straight to Accra. Chairman, Niye Jata. Every corner, people shout. And to me, name them talking about the party, no ya soldier. Oh, no, no, oh, yeah, bulldozer. Pressure, no, the go farm. Strong man never run from storm. As Antico, Toko, they share. Antico, Bosso, Nana. MPP, no moving higher. Chairman setting place on fire. Hands up, flags high. Grassroots movement never die. One voice, one sound. Chairman turning place upside down. To me, Obiansa Umu. Yeah, Obiansa Umu. Chairman, Obiansa Umu. Obeyamamo. To me, a grassroots. To me, a movement. To me, a action. Obeyamamo. Who they energize, baby? To me. Who they stand no matter what? To me. Asanti Kotoko. Koti Kokosu Onana. Chairman. 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 Forever. Media pressure, no fee stop 'em. Every attack only make 'em stronger. Youth them chanting every day. Chairman leading all the way. Also no spirit in the blood. Fearless heart never go down. From Ashanti to the nation. Chairman bringing motivation. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamamo. MPP. Forward ever. So no power. Forever ever. Hey. Victory and yell. Victory and yell. Hey, Chairman Oba. Asanti Kotoko Deshie. Otikoko Swanana. Abrante Pa. Osonova Onsuro Nsuroja. NPP. Forward ever. Forward ever. Untumi Obiansa Umu. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamamo. Untumi a grassroots. Untumi a movement. Untumi a action. Obeyamamo. From Kumasi straight to Accra. Chairman Niye Jata. Every corner people shout. And to me name them talking about the party, no ya soldier. Oh, no, no, oh, yeah, bulldozer. Pressure, no, the go farm. Strong man never run from storm. As Antico, Toko, they share. Antico, Bosso, Nana. MPP, no moving higher. Chairman setting place on fire. Hands up, flags high. Grassroots movement never die. One voice, one sound. Chairman turning place upside down. To me, Obiansa Umu. Yeah, Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamamo. To me, a grassroots. To me, a movement. To me, a action. Obeyamamo. Who they energize, baby? To me. Who they stand no matter what? To me. Asanti Kotoko. Koti Kokosu Onana. Chairman. 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 Forever. Media pressure, no fee stop 'em. Every attack only make 'em stronger. Youth them chanting every day. Chairman leading all the way. Also no spirit in the blood. Fearless heart never go down. From Ashanti to the nation. Chairman bringing motivation. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamamo. MPP. Forward ever. So no power. Forever ever. Hey. Victory and yell. Victory and yell. Hey, Chairman Oba. Asanti Kotoko Deshie. Otikoko Swanana. Abrante Pa. Osonova Onsuro Nsuroja. NPP. Forward ever. Forward ever. Untumi Obiansa Umu. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamamo. Untumi to Accra. Chairman, me a jata.
It's gone past the hour 3 and now area ma yama obibia ha na fe akwa bamura mpimo siedu baby bia wo bia wo hwe bia no so no yamfa sa akwa bakese pa no emfa emma baby bia wo area ya trase Oman Mpuntuo jumedie esu eni ene eye Monday the 27th day of July 2026 in the year of our Lord. And open so kakran kesiano ne Bible ne hwaso pa na dum ene ne humobronti wa ba ya ho ban ama adejepa tiama ewia ba mana ba be toyen yeda kakra atiasefo homoja eda so edia furusane ni padua mu techema eda so eda yana bodwemu ade aka nyina ne se papa eda ase eye wadum enti ena wapeja yen ede ababeduru saa empempensuo yi na eka otamfo nko anka ene yensanu aduane ana yensanu adwuma aboyen yanu aduane aboyen na enso no esense wasafu Yehowa ubuto soro na wohwe nipa so na wo nipa akoma mu ntino ne eyema wo ma ena wo yema omo awie so okese de aka nyina ne se daasio ya daase aburu esanse enye de obonefo no epe ye enie na so nei yenkra edwane de free ofidi somfo fidie no mu te se aboa no ma na de aka nyina ne se asedam rampem wasiedu enkonfama eye owura Yesu esanse enye wono a anka yenim bia yemu bi no ye wo emprempren awenso atena se Oman Mpuntuo is live, is airborne on Western Diamond Television frempren kosise no nsia ebebo no abusua same energy, same strength, same vision and focus ena yede eba ababe ye adwuma no entire ba bia wo bia no se unyamfa ofidie ne nto ha ene ye kaka wo se mre na so but joining the biggest conversation and yet no me and somebody at Nasia or my money no epensem padi bi etie na bekan ho na yenso wo my tia seman Ghana yen pegja wo man enyina pempenso papa na fei the new patriotic party NPP amanyo koni nyuma pane money no ba in the past 8 years Ghana for to abadema adanko akufuado and Dr. Like Mahmoud Bawumiano and Nema would do a yeniama power timid 2 minutes a year and ne ayan kaidumwa ya diansa etira so kasena nado abreso Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abreso ni yesaka sa de we no san komo no ye be pound to man ne na ya tirao enema would do a MPP aban ebetena akonwa ne so no otimi eye ye tiri tumi ade ma no abusua wanya ne basa te sene nkrofo bi enei wamo eye tumi no wamo abuse tumi no na adanko agufuado ene Dr. Like Mahmoud Bawumia de amamwo papa no mtimi de bra yen ya ene minu mienu ete eso emfaso enti no over a year the past month no ya hwe ye NPP aban adanko agufuado Dr. Like Mahmoud Bawumia aban enyuma wodo a wamo edi ye de maye sector by sector and clearly there is no record to dispute data yade kiramo ewo fidie so obi antibi emma abonte meka se osika uni team no ensamu amo kadiafa Mpuntuo awodo ananado ni Dr. Like Mahmoud Bawumia bre no wamde bre Ghana no nokura bia ni mu free time we sha se ye project abandada no enuma pane ne mode ne bono there is no single day on record obi abase and the fact and figures data you putting out there no and or dispute to yes fact and figures and clearly etro prefer say I has said dear uhuru MPP modernebo ye yi enuma pa wo ye na ye di MPP party no enkomo na won so ye kuo ba wanya rehemu say there is a light at the end of the tunnel hwe no amu abamu bupe one hwa ebeya den dia ma Dr. Like Mahmoud Bawumia and MPP amanyokuo no nyame ya adumu a 2028 elections awie ade ba ko e di say hu enkuran eye adano ada the CEO of this particular media house Bernard Entwibu Esiago chairman untumi at the Nsawam prison gate ojina no say monkoye dwumaden emfa party emra power me I will be fine entino ye jina nsam a Bernard Entwibu Esiago chairman untumi dan wada Nsawam prison gate na no waka de kire MPP party fu ana wo say monko na monkoye dwumaden emfa muwa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia any NPP parliamentary candidate awudo ni nyina na party no 2028 adwumaden a mo bɛyɛ no aba yɛ bɛto no tumi bɛsan so aba bɛka MPP nsa na me wontumi de baabi a me wei I'll be fine the here some bɛyɛ adwumaden na mo de party no aba power awia me gyina wo so de ahyɛ MPP ni bia nkuran sɛ atia de na nso amuye atia de ade na tia na nso no amuye wo de adwumaden ane ahoɔden ne ani brɛ ɛhyɛmu a na wo yɛ adwuma ne yi a ade na atia no yɛ ba bɛtene ama kwan adamu ama yɛtimi abu afamu entira wie wo yɛ party ni a ɛmoto ɛmoaba mu ɛkyɛsɛ eni awerɛhoɔ na mmom no me yɛsɛsɛ wo yɛma party no ɛnsa ka tumi in the next election no ana sɛsɛ emprempren wo hyɛ aseɛ sɛ wo yɛ na no na ɛbɛboa ama party no atimi agyina ɛyɛ ne nan so abusua wie MPP foɔ nyina nko makoma nto ɔmo yɛ mo nneɛma ɛbɛyɛ yie akyea emuye ɛwɛn pɛsɛ yɛ di nkɔmɔde fa ɛyɛ the transport sector under His Excellency former President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, the transport sector, one critical area. Time wana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and Metin Omaya Konya Kesiya sono. And yɛ na the heartbeat of transport, particularly. And one more to a man tem who say. Na no no mudi akoni abado do no a menim say me boss awe no so no wa no ba bia me de nkomo no ekwa akogina ya hwe the railway sector aban bia ba owo ne priorities adano na me ka che say NPP ni aban a wa ba otimi setting the priorities right na sa priorities na setting the right no eboa e create ye opportunities at the ma Ghana for no a ye wo man mu no abusia awie ye railway sector na ya hwɛ the achievement of the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government at the railway sector ye be ma indicators no ye be ma indices no ye wi ade the videos a support data na de ato no ato akire na wanya ho ente ase preko pentino wo fa data no a baabi a wo brono a wo te so adwuma awo mu efi a wotimu fidu awo mu no pick data no na fa di nkomo na ma manfo hu na adwuma MPP aban from 2017 to 2024 wo mutimi ye at the railway sector adwuma we na awia me ma wo MPP ni a data na ye de ato so no pick data no fa da no nkomo die baabi a wokɔ bia no fa to ano fa di nkomo na tira manfo ahia obehia say 2028 elections no eso am to the new patriotic party abusia there is always a record that a tira say abai we ba when or yeah at a particular sector and we ya railway infrastructure. This is a genuine scorecard. From 2001 to 2008, na MPP abai Oman Mpuntuo Akufo ana oye mampani na 8 years ni nyina no railway infrastructure wotimi edema woman Ghana some 23 kilometers of a narrow gauge railway line and on spanning from Tema to Achimota and you know Oman Mpuntuo Akufo ana ebe constructing keteke kwan a efiri Tema ekwa Achimota na efiri Achimota eba eye Tema eye 23 kilometers brofu kwansiri aduonum yensa enti kufuo ATS no railway sector enya some 23 kilometers of eye narrow gauge railway line data na da ho ya 2008 abanwa ene adanko akufuado enwi no Ghana for to the ma Professor John Evans Fifiata Mills na eye ene the current president John Dramani Mahama eye vice na wamo 8-year term Prof Mills there from 2009 to July 24 2020 you can say 2012 yes 24 July 2012 or 2 another one see no ora John Mahama be fire from 24th no at the babesi December 7th e ko to aba Ghana force and to aba de ora John Mahama what the late pa kwesi be kwene misafa ebe vice president no they were able to construct only 15 kilometers of narrow gauge railway line from Takoradi to Kojokrom, from Kojokrom to Sekendi. Abusia, we aye records are yanso na so aye bare fact and am de ma no. Enti ora John Dramani Mahama, Professor Mills, yaka wamo 10 ani bomu 8-year 10 no. They were able to construct only 15 kilometers of narrow gauge rail line from Takoradi to Kojokrom, from Kojokrom to Sekendi, 15 kilometers. Abusia, sa aye narrow gauge rail line ya former president J.M. John Mahama e constructed you know. Na aye insignificant, aye unnecessary because one more Takoradi Krom say Edia dance say of timi faka free aye Takoradi ha eko Kojokrom eba Sekendi ebu edaje wo no yaje aboro soa trotro yaje aboro soa ena be bia 87 cities enso Oman Mpuntuo Prof Mills ne John Mahama eko constructing keteke kwan 15 kilometers pe adegudinti ameka se mfasuo bia mfiri sa ye kan say keteke kwan we mu ni say wamu diga Takoradi ase no cars nyenna free Takoradi Kojokrom he wugina kwan wa benya bisisi a e de akode aba free Kojokrom e ko Sekendi cars nyenna entine die pa na be ba ba na dwene say ba bia cars nyenna na eye bofu kwansini kakra bi no menkoye keteke kwan fanto abusia sabi impreduasa sa railway construction we no obese na nyansa bia ni mu na nkense se wamo eye from Takoradi to Kojokrom, from Kojokrom to eye Sekendi na economic benefit pa ya de wan ye bisa sa asem we sa eye 15 kilometer Takoradi Kojokrom Sekendi railway line a Oman Mpuntuo Mills ni ora John Mahama construct ye no sabe na ne economic benefit pa eye de adea ka nya na free Sekendi ba Kojokrom cars nya na wo show dem kwa ba tisi e pai Sekendi wo show dem ba tisi e pai Kojokrom entino ye hunu ade pa ne mfaso de pa sa 15 kilometer narrow gauge railway line a free Takoradi Kojokrom from Kojokrom to Sekendi no aye de ma abesia ewo eye Takoradi ene npatamu kwa ma anya krankeye but all the same wama ye etino 8 years no Prof Mills no right John Mahama they were able to construct only 15 kilometers of narrow gauge rail line. Oman Mpuntuo kufuo constructed 23 Achimota to Tema abusia afei 2017 adanko kufuado Dr. Laj Mahmoud Bawumia abetena wo man akonwa kese so yenhwe niema wo mo yeye at the railway sector free Kojo Chrome Airco Manso 22 kilometers. Free Kojo Chrome Airco Manso 22 kilometers. And then Kufuadu are buying through the former railway ministers. Rabu Jogati. I know Rapita, my woman in Penfua Aka. Etimi, who say, Sir, your pejake take a quiet free Kodoko the command sua. The economic benefit in year one. Ebema, one more with the gra between Manso and Kodoko. And one had one more. A Konya Badia Wano. A sense of Kodokrom, a big marketer. A man for the Omegato on dear fret, teaching a bench, Eba. Anthony had the trade coin. Every Manso, and the Kodokrom. A bema get dear, Akoso Wano, the amount for the combat say the Kakodiga. Ojina aya keteke kwa ho a ahemati a obenya ye keteke e de abakodokrom. Wo kodokrom so na opon a anadu de so nkwa benya eye keteke de akomanso 22 kilometers. Now when in narrow gauge railway line enye de adroma ama mo be construct here bi we aya standard gauge railway line until we no ye betimi akoyi multi-purpose diesel speed trainer. A doctor man packed and a finger crying so. And the ababa see a yakodo come to Manso, a bell run a pepe. And so a buyer critical kind of who a ya can take a song for swap or free kodo come to Manso or any PM Tama to Impakadan. A 97 kilometers at an answer 2024. Nanado as it office, you know. Not a man packer than railway quite no way. The economic benefit, you know, aye, baby. Yang in September, aye, industrial harbor. And yeah, a month for the one, and a free one would also greater Accra region. A retema, echo the grand home crediba. And you know, a buyer were gonna get not all one name, dear, a mamma name, dear, who say a per se, a month for the dear cost one. Now, when you bet your cost on 10 tamwa. Yanya keteke kwanye free mpakadan emra mepiem wotema sane ebaywa ejaton de ne ho niema ne ho krone ba amanfo de buka mu de ba nyina no eso betimi abanfa so ade ama amanfo ntino wo sesa niema de gu keteke mu apa na oduru tema ofri tema so na okofie mpakadan apa na oduru 97 kilometers enya kwan ketwa MPP aban and a Timmy a constructed sa a 97 kilometers Tamatum Pakadan railway line. Oriano, I was about Manso to Huni Valley. A 78 kilometers. Eti, can take a choir a free Manso to Huni Valley. And when them walk of a Shiamuno, a 78 kilometers. Now for the first time, MPP are buying pet and a timid can take a choir to Yamu. Enti. Wonam efamu abo se keteke enam soro a esene yakọ we ewo yehuna no ya yefikyire ya esiam dia no enam wiemu saa abanya enim keteke so mfaso na wode eniema gu apono so na wo hye keteke no ema eniema konkan de ma manfo MPP aban enti Kojo Chrome to Manso 22 kilometers Tamato Mpakada 97 kilometers Manso to Huni Valley, 78 kilometers. Afaitie. Nana Bri Dr. Light Mahmoud Baumia. Ehunu say a pese ye maketeke. Agent ha wo memu ha. As I say timi bo moden na keteke akwan dada na ye narrow gauge a. Ane etuku chaka no ana na mo so no. Ese ye sesa sa eye yotutu sa eye rail lines ni nyina tracks ni nyina yotutu ni nyina na ye rehabilitation works on these ones na for yes some from narrow gauge to standard gauge rail lines and no ye kra ye speed train efra amonone a ye betimi de sa train aba be si eye sa keteke kwan a ye rehabilitate no so enti no wo mo de eye bed no ato mo so say ye rehabilitate more than 126 kilometers. Enti narrow gauge rail line na chukucha kanko na timi faso no ene MPP aban ba ye no between 2017 and 2024 no womo ye rehabilitation works and womo to two yes narrow gauge rail lines ne bebrebe no a install a standard gauge rail line and no chukuchaka ne betimi afa so sanso na speed trains nso ebetimi afa so etini in all ya kare nyina bomu a between 2017 and 2024 no it is the NPP government and etimi constructed and a long railway line in Ghana. You can some 323 kilometers of railway line, way a standard gauge railway line. Now a kilometer of a standard gauge rail line, it costs to not less than $5 million. And to multiply $5 million by 323. Behunu Juma Nanado, Dr. Like Mahmoud Bawumia, former railway ministers, Honorable Joe Gatti, John Peter Mewumo, at the railway sector. I was here, fire and fatu home. What be buy 8 years, Prof Mills, John Mahama, 8 years, you know, they were able to construct only 15 kilometers of narrow gauge rail line. Takoradi to Kodokrom to Takoradi, any economic benefit biya ebusia. Obi so buy. Otimi e construct 323 kilometers. Ninyina ne 8 years. Ebusia. Ninyina ne 8 years o. Prof Mills ni Jomama e construct 15 kilometers pe. Mi me be makura dwonso a metimi adwonso free Takoradi. Akwa kopiemu e wo eye Kodokrom. Ebusia 15 kilometers. MPP are buying 323 kilometers of standard gauge rail line. And now the Dr. Like Mahmoud Bawumia buying. Nye Ghana for Kenya ne se nyame nsiramo. Esanse enye mu a anka wo man Ghana entumpon enuru baabi a aduru ya. Enkrofo bi mo aba betena so a ene yesebia buru. Yehunu botwa no fa kura enwuramu. Ejuma eseso amo ye no enya no amo ye o. Ebo wodo amo hya amanfo nyina no enne. Bo hye ni nyina no oboso a na sebia buru adane nsamfo ewo owura John Mahama ne NDC fu asumu. Wo mo be kuntokwa sisi a. Wono sa ban no atimi construct 15 kilometers of narrow gauge. MPP are buying 323 kilometers of standard gauge railway line. The facts are bare before you. And you know why I am fat home. Now here buyer. What me born home thing. All sectors. Now the end can say. Ya data no mawa. Ya nyawo hwa. Me asaso the videos account. No nya wonte ase enkoma ye di no. And na the railway sector no. Adwuma na na do no Bawumia ban etimi ye no. Fourth public imu aban bia ni hwa wetimi ayese adwuma no. Rajo Mahama and Prof Mills aban, they were able to construct only 15 kilometers of narrow gauge rail lines. Kufua aban 23 kilometers. Arjanko Kufua do aban 323 kilometers of standard gauge railway line. Abusia sa data we enko fam ho na amanfo hunu adwuma MPP abai eye at the railway sector. Ya to abadi my MPP and I to MPP so a wamo ewo a blueprint wamo design here say in the next 10-20 years you know ahase ne pese keteke ewo nsamo ekoduru in the gebedu baby no wo Ghana na utukwa dia kwaye the northern part of Ghana enya affairs akwa fura ye ehyen ya yeketeke akwa free ye southern part of Ghana eco northern part of Ghana en kebedu baby no blueprint am sisere to wo no abawe ba ro amwa de ahyam pass se mfaso bi ani so Ghana fo ehia sa development no enti ye to MPP so a anka wo Ghana ase na wo kwa Wagadugu a anka onko fa ye can say car onko full plane obetimi the train every Ghana ha akọ Wagadugu every Wagadugu aba Ghana blueprinter MPP aban as said the two at the railway sector no I don't know aban by the bisa say where is the blueprint what say for so be any so ya moamoa no ato atwene ya to agu ba bi kura ene ministry a na danko akufuado e ka bo mu railway ministry a you can say or free a transport ministry who are railway sector no railway ministry ejina na nan so na eno nam so ma yetimi nya a whole lot of railway infrastructure in this country no and this ya ban ba ye no we be ka nyina bomu ejino railway we no e transport sector se sa ban we bibia ni wa ya kira se owo enisuade hunu papa e de marketeke adwuma kuo no abato ayeto osunsanso mienu papa ne bone enti data na mde ato no wa wotena se na wa analyze a ese utimi hunu na eto abama no a Oman Mpuntuo da na koma so ane de eto abama no a Mpuntuo mfa ne hokura 15 kilometers against 323 kilometers wankasa etena se na analyze sa data we na make a decision afei yanko hwe ye videos ahodo a support nkomo a me no wa boy and awie and indeed say MPP about to construct 323 kilometers of railway lines and who videos wo keteka kwa ahodo a wo ye nyina no ne nam ensuo so nyina no who videos wo a ye be yam ahunu and afei railway university Nanado abai Honorable Lawyer Joe Gatti as a railway minister ewuni here obe here say sa locomotive station a ewo eskado wono atete pansama puama ene akronfo remfo ne gentrafo na ehia ho eye de obo pe ho na aban a wodwene kwaka hunu say yebetimi ade yensa akoka na de yensa ka ye be renovation ane ye renovation wi a esan say you martin so ene ya kasai e ba no ye abodie mu nyansa pe ne ho nkro ne ba bi sua wo makodare mu no yemfa ho nso mo nsa na yemfa enka ho na ne yema nko yemfa ma eye oman no na region no yanse say ye kama ye be ma videos before and after na watimi ahunu afei so no baabi a yesese keteke e wo Ghana fa na nyina no na ne ti e wo ato mantemu ase NBC aban ban na begu ye na adu aban ban wa bere vamp no ama enei keteke egu keteke akwan so wo Ghana ha nyina no ebi won techema ye de ba engineers ne ho e wo skado ha se ama wo mutimi asiesie hihye ne kama aban a odwene hwekan ay MPP aban yaro adaroma yan share with the videos na yan kuya ni muntino videos a ba hwe no ay owura adanko akufuado and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia a modern bar wam eboye at the railway sector yada say join you live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Western Diamond TV live na behwe eye videos ni bi wam so a TV ben wam no eye Western Diamond TV we ya na watimi edi ho adanse de akire wo nua na fe yatimi aye adwuma ne yie yaro yanko Facebook.
This one is passing through a Shiem tank, so we are connecting to the other side. There were communities that we didn't want to separate, and there was supposed to be a way through.
The part is mainly done because of the strata formation that we have now.
And then,
Serious engineering.
serious engineering, yeah.
Serious.
And hopefully we will complete the last part of it this month and start laying the track September.
Yes.
We start laying the tracks from from Kojakru towards the bridge.
And this part of what you approved, the Huni Valley, it follows from the western
It
mountains.
continues the Huni Valley project started Manso. Excellency, this is the first section on the western line built on standard gauge.
Okay.
So it's an historic day today. We are standing on the first section of a standard gauge in the western line.
Not the narrow, the standard.
Correct, correct,
We want to
correct,
go to.
yeah, exactly.
Mr. President, another thing, if you look there, well, we just got off. It's in preparation for a second track. So at the moment, the funding is just for one track, but we want to make the foundation ready for whenever we have to get the funds. So that's why it's all paved up at the second track.
And this is what people show on Facebook and say is Photoshop.
We made many mistakes after independence. But one of the biggest mistakes we made after independence is letting our railway system go to waste. That is why when I came to office in 2017, I said everything that was possible to be done to revive the railway system in our country, I am going to do it. And I'm going to find the money, I'm going to find the resources to revive the railway system in Ghana.
Road transport plays a critical role in propelling development, economic growth, and sustainable poverty reduction. The government of Ghana therefore continues to demonstrate its passion of intensifying rail transport infrastructure development to accelerate the transformation, revitalization, and modernization of our economy in order to achieve a high and sustained growth. In 2007, the then Ministry of Ports and Harbours undertook a feasibility study with the aim of introducing a multimodal freight transport service between Tema and Buipe via the Volta Lake. The study culminated in the signing of a commercial agreement between government and Mrs. Afcon's Infrastructure Limited for the construction of a 97.7 kilometers railway line between the port of Tema and Mpakadai in the Esiojamai district of the Eastern region with connectivity to the Volta Lake. As part of the project, two existing railway stations, that is, the Tema Harbour Station and Tema Industrial Area Station, have been remodeled and modernized. The project includes a modern rail maintenance facility at Tema, equipped with workshop tools and equipment. Some facilities at the maintenance yard include an administration block, operational control center installed with state-of-the-art train management system, warehouses, locomotive and wagon workshops, wash bay system, among others. Additionally, 6 new railway stations have been constructed, and they include the Ashaiman Station, Afienya Station, Shah Hill Station, Doyumu Kodiabe Station, Bong Station, and Dwapong Station. The Tema to Mpakadai railway line forms part of the Ghana to Burkina Faso railway line and has the objective to develop a railway interconnectivity from the port of Tema to Ouagadougou to improve the passenger and freight transport and logistics chain on the corridor to accelerate development and economic growth of both countries. Major structures that have been completed as part of the works include 137 culverts, 11 road overbridges, 24 road underbridges and 4 other major bridges. Under the project, a 900-meter road overbridge was commissioned by His Excellency the President in December 2022, and the road has since been open to traffic to address the challenge of congestion which is usually experienced along Accra to Akosombo routes, as well as improve the safety of road users. Furthermore, a 300-meter railway bridge over the Volta River between Senchi and Old Takoradi has been fully completed. Test runs were successfully performed in August 2022 on the bridge, which is the first of its kind in the West African sub-region, in anticipation for commercial operations when the railway line is fully completed. A transition team is currently in place, going through the necessary modalities, including training for the operationalization of the new standard gauge railway network. 2 railheads are also being constructed as part of the project. One at the Tema Port, which connects to the cargo terminals at the port, and the other one at the Impakadain terminal, which provides connectivity to the Volta Lake to facilitate the haulage of containerized cargo and other bulk commodities from the southern sector to the northern sector, and further to our neighboring countries of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. The project is being financed under an India Exim Bank credit facility at a total cost of about 447 million United States dollars, and the construction works are being undertaken by Afcons Infrastructure Limited of India.
Rail News, taking Ghana to the next level.
What used to be Ghana's local shed, a place where the country's trains are kept, maintained and repaired, prior to January 2017, when His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo took over the reins of government. The local shed was a mockery, broken and rusted equipment with almost nothing to salvage. But upon coming into office, the NPP administration, led by the visionary Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has turned things around at the local shed in 360 degrees. First, the president indicated his willingness to revamp the rail sector. Following this, he appointed Honorable Joe Gatti to lead his government's vision of breathing life back into the rail sector. In the last 3 years, the hard-working minister, together with his team, has not only revamped the local shed, but has also resurrected the country's rail sector generally. What you see now is the renovated local shed. Yes, this is a facility right here in Ghana. The same dilapidated local shed you saw in the opening image is what you see now. New, flashy and operational. AICO President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the people of Ghana are grateful to you for these developments in the rail sector. Them say you know what you do where you do them you struggle. I make on your face I'm gonna move in a trouble. I face in thing, move it up. I'm gonna move it up. I face in thing, move it up.
Rail News, taking Ghana to the next level.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, established in February 2017, the Ministry of Railway Development is tasked with the responsibility of ensuring the rapid development of a modern rail network and associated infrastructure in Ghana.
It is my greatest pleasure and on this pleasant moment to welcome you all to this very important gathering to witness the commission of this historic infrastructure project in our dear nation, Ghana.
The commissioning of this important railway line, in fact, is the single largest project implemented under the government-to-government development partnership in Ghana. We are proud of it. It is also a testament of India's commitment for close cooperation within the Global South.
Train industry, as rightly spelled out by my predecessor, is an industry that will trigger growth. And it's only president that have vision. It is only president that can see what happen in future. It is only president that want to leave a legacy that can leave this type of infrastructure.
As I commission this landmark project today, I'm filled with hope for the brighter future that lies ahead for our future. Together, let us continue to build an efficient, interconnected, and prosperous Ghana.
taking Ghana to the next level.
Ansana ye man panyin Ekufuado ebefro abenwa no ewo afimpinu eni dunson mu no sei na railway training school no etie emfuye enwura ene mwa na agye kwa afa na ofro abenwa no ewo afimpinu eni dunson mu no opaw osoafo onimonyamfo Jogati se omra na omehwe keteke ene ni mpuntu nyuma so osoafo ne fiti ni nyuma ase efri emfie mpinu eni dunson mu ebepem sesei bana bosome a ewa afimpidu eni eduonu mu no sei na railway training school no esitie abefu nkonya papa bi air conditions ceiling fan projectors a edisua de ma disua ye nika na wote dan mu nsua de a enika na efe kra keke wo ba school mu ho nso a omo offices a edin na ede ewom principal de ewom vice principal omo conference room server room any offices bebre a ekeka ho wo ba school ne compound nso a owo hostel facilities a omo free chichiri eba a ombenya baby ede ontiato wa hwe ne fe a aye ti railway training school na etimi asori agina na humanity say ye man panyin na Ekufuado oni onimonyamfo Jogati onada romenti na railway training school aye fese
you do them trouble fema I'm a gone your feet I'm gonna over na trouble I face in bing over jump I'm gonna over jump I face in bing over jump I'm gonna over jump cabo mo go do them say you know what you do where you do them trouble.
Rail News, taking Ghana to the next level.
This one is passing through a Shem tank, so we are connecting to the other side. There were communities that we didn't want to separate. It's supposed to be a way through.
The partner is mainly done because of the strata formation that we have now.
And then,
Serious engineering.
serious engineering. Yeah.
Serious.
And hopefully we will complete the last part of it this month and start laying the track from September. Yes. We'll start laying the tracks from from Kojakru towards the bridge.
And this part of what you approved, the Huni Valley, it follows from the western line.
It continues. The Huni Valley project started Manso. Excellency, this is the first section on the western line built on standard gauge.
Okay.
So it's an historic day today. We are standing on the first section of a standard gauge in the western line.
Not the narrow, the standard.
Correct, yeah, exactly.
Mr. President, another thing, if you look there, well, we just got off. It's in preparation for a second track. So at the moment, the funding is just for one track, but we want to make the foundation ready for whenever we have to get the funds. So that's why it's all paved up for the second track.
And this is what people show on Facebook and say is Photoshop. They said it doesn't exist. Yes. They say we can't build on like this and that. Mr. President, people, when you do things that is beyond people's imagination, they say it's not possible.
Yeah.
But what happens? The Mpakana one is 300 meters. This is 60 meters more than the Mpakana one.
So this is 360.
This is 360
meters long. This is just the viaduct, but the project itself is 22 kilometers. And when we continue there from Manso to Univali, there's another 70.
You approved this contract in 2017, before your State of Nation address. Before your first State of Nation address, that's when the first, yes. Yeah. And after that, 2018, we did a second up to Manso. The double line ends in Manso. Then now we are going to Univali.
So the narrow gauge, how much smaller is it than this?
About 40 centimeters.
40 centimeters. Narrow.
The narrow is 1065.
From here to there.
The narrow is 1065 millimeter. This one is 1435 millimeter. Yeah.
It's impressive.
Rail News, taking Ghana to the next level.
We made many mistakes after independence, but one of the biggest mistakes we made.
A few videos are yede achrew, and clearly after so I share videos where we no minim pefese ubisa ho se enti President John Dramani Mahama ena ne transport minister one cry friend ono efrem Bukari Nikpe no one transport minister no okay 1 year 7 months down the line, what have they added on to the railway sector? Adamko Kufuado and Dr. Light Mahmoud Bamiamo ejade to. There is no single kilometer. Woman to me a kilometer of railway line to the Adamko Kufuado mo ejade to hono. Woman at the railway sector. And what baffles me is that they will come and tell you say abai papa abano and they economic indicators and a positive yati. What about the other sectors? The railway sector, to be specific, and the partner transport minister wona a railway eshawase currently and the partner wetimi aye and the card the obeto ye no na me anyame wanwa ene bosha wodo ora jo Mahama ne NDC for share Ghana for nyina no ene they are shying away from their own promises. Ghana for ekaye ebimo ete de ekaye ne na nso no wo musi o madwen pise obi a obedi o man so pan a sabe aburu wade o man nyina ko wura dum so mu no sa nipa no an ye nto abanfama no waba ya afi ba ko aboso nsunie ede pa na betimi ede unsa sisu akase John Mahama second coming no when wade abre yen ya de ebeka na eduru ba bia na ye kan ye bra ye be jaika because ye wo man pen ho no ene yakwa akofa de abeto ye ho so no to ene Bosha would do a share, me buy me away, me buy me away, me buy me away, Montua Babawe, me buy me away, me buy me away, you know. Nipan was shares album, and that same person is shying away from on one promises, or yeah, the Magana for. Abusia, the young Kwan, and I bay, living all the sectors, aja, a dog's aqua. Into a man serious no o mane bua ma mo koye no afi ba ko aba o August na be afi ba ko mbua good and ye a serious nation ne a serious country bambo ho nsam hia ye ne a me shifted focus ne kakra temase ka by now 1 year ni oh my Ghana, a whole nation, a whole country, you need defense minister. We see nothing wrong with it. CS also they have just said one more feed fat or my no my mantino. They see nothing wrong about it. Abusia, or my team any. I know that media budget review na to force and crown here key major project and the promises are we make you. They are shying away from all these promises. Na wiye ya na nwumre yatina sie. E be page ankomo ni bi dia fa ho na ya hwe the way forward. My FNC for WhatsApp and a text FA0248 071 174 so bra 0248 071 174. Obisi me san so nsi data no so biem railway sector data no aye de tu dwane yes san so nsi so biem okay. Enti yaro adaro ma fa ye data no 2 TV no so mabe. Enti no between the year 2001 and 2008, under former President John Ajekum Kufuor, he was able to construct some 23 kilometers of a narrow gauge rail line, Tema to a Achimota. And anytime we be adwa, the rail line go to Temano, and what economic purposes are a servo. Around Nelson John Mahama, 2009 to 2016. I'm constructing only 15 kilometers of narrow gauge rail line. Takoradi to Kojo Krom to Sekendi. We best here, Sadia or Muye, Faswabia Niso. Ujina Krom, how Ujina Takoradi, Benya car. Car se bue ko Sekendi. Car se bue ko Kojo Krom. In any case, in Pono, a buana railway agent of crowd, I was so crack chain. Trot for an amount for Frodo. You know, Faswabe pa the free side you mobile. Affair Adam Kwakufuari, Dr. Alaj Mahmoud Baumia, between 2017 and 2024, no, one more air constructed some 323 kilometers of standard gauge rail line. From Kojo Krom to Manso, 22 kilometers, Tema to Mpakadan, 97 kilometers, Manso to Huni Valley, 78 kilometers. And after they were able to rehabilitate some 126 narrow gauge rail lines to standard gauge rail lines. The Kenyan album 2017 to 2024, 8 years, you know, SC 323 kilometers of railway line. We a recorder. Obian wa wetimi break is a record we. That is it. My anya message is mienu bi na fe yen cost do be yen guest I ready with fiase na yen no any eye enkomo. We say Oscar, greetings to you. The NDC mid-year budget is fufuo budget. They have failed totally. Your chairman Edifree LAB achia se na what they buy. We say Sharia law is coming. Say no to Arabic. NDC is a curse to this nation. Hashtag 2032 cows. Ovakufuo. Ovakufuo na eka o me Ovakufuo na eka o me menka hwi o. Mo de mo no eza mo ante. What ya ba ye bodan ye modan ye bu prato for ma ba betamo. We say Osikani Frimpong Manso, good afternoon, bro. I am okay. I welcome you to this brand new week, Oscar. For me, my mind tells me that Chairman Mpuntuo in prison, not because of galamsey, but hatred of President Mahama and his family. Or say, but Oscar, who job bless, no one cares. A townful and Nyame. Sakodi Opoku sends this one from Kumasi, Kote Gloryville. We say, Oscar, greetings to you, my brother. Have you heard a man by name Kwame Tua before? An Ashanti man who betrayed his own people, Ashantis, sold them to the white people. Oscar, NPP have so many of them in the party. Now. God will punish them one by one. Brother Sack, anyway, free Kumasi High School, and what they buy. Anyway, Ajubrawai. We say, Oscar, greetings to you. After the completion of the railways, how many trains are there to run on the rails? The NPP government wasted a whooping $2.5 million for just visibility and whatever. So please don't let politics ruin your thought. Anyway, sir, we're wasting 2.5 million. At least there is something to show. It is better say at least ube tuana mono na visibility studies inquire $2.5 million a crowd at least we tuana mono and nay ye share records no mu a MPP are buying pen etimia constructing a whole lot of a year railway lines in this country. NDC government, you know, your Mahama Prof Mills 15 kilometers per 8 years. Etinya bropa ni be ya. And can NDC for one no ye pega railway hun koma ye wan no e ba be bisa se railway line now or construct you know the number of trains are a good akwan so who say a cake just agree da say this sija so ne na ne adwen no no ani ba ho so wan fa di am ya fa di mbra ne ehunu onipa ban a wo ye. All right, we say Oscar, tell Mahama and his NDC appointees that they should be very careful in 2028 when MPP comes to power. Those NDC people involved in galamsey, they should commit suicide, especially Ibrahim Mahama. Dr. Baumia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and we the NPP people we pray for Chairman Wontumi and Oscar. I'm sad for Wontumi. Nana Kwame Minta, Edifri Asen Manso in Asen South constituency. I say God bless Asen South NP. Oscar, thank you. You are welcome, my brother. Where you say, Oscar, good evening. Please, when are they going for the appeal for Chairman Wontumi? It will be communicated as soon as possible. And you know, a lawyer for no egusuo a womo eye adwuma pa. A lawyer for no gusuo a womo eye adwuma pa. Anyway, so the no where's Oscar? Ask one cocoa farmer if he or she has a borehole with polytank in his farm or her farm. Unless if you are gonna swedru and or they buy cocoa akria for masumu yes me misamo say Rama hama bosho obesha mo so ba be tutu boreholes na what the polytank is mufuo mu no sa na tia na etino mabisa dia mam. We say Oscar, good evening. I am very strong supporter of Chairman Wontumi. My prayer is that Wontumi will be fine. Greetings goes to Dr. Bawumia and awaiting regional men's organizer Augustine and Ketia Sub-Zero. And if you will see Joe and the way a buy, we say Oscar, good evening. I would like to ask, I'll say, oh, the no, Jimmy, we are here for Jimmy. I can't boom. Oh, no, I send this message. I have found in the baby. I will take Kahobra. So, ya Bema, you say, yes, we are Bema, West, you also be doing Quasiasem. Near Mount Quasia replier. Sabi ya buru obakura tifie no tie se ya bo ne papa ni obaka zi ye mi papa yi sabi ya buru ode ni Jimmy na ko pie monte so aya fa odi ka ho ene ba bia wote ka ho ne ma reply no eno ano no you see I call boot for boot oh I am telling you you call boot for boot e fancy messages no edoso na ye mra studio bi na ye welcome ye guest ene animri Ra Isaac Ejen Donko. Wakwa elections were winning. We're winning and can even see Krumanye. Yenna, dear Humejim. Ah, Yenna, dear Humejim. But dear Bakoya, Mem Penny said, one mammy can me. And your crania. Hey, Papa Ade. Me Panasam Pa. And dear Bakoya, Mem Penny said, one mammy can me. Huh? MPP secondary constituency communications director, elected director, Isaac Ejen Donko Ibu. I have fantastic, but Nisika sound hey, all my be nida. Erema, Mejono, Ozi, Unia, Flow boom baby there. Obi Craba on your channel. National Yakasa on your betche. Okay. And a Unia say, ya Unian. Matias, no, see minimum on your neck. Minimum on your neck. Samu Munyan car. And Kabaka 50. I'm in Kumasi Independence 1957. I'm Saturday. Manual to Tafri. Sure. And see. I don't have Baba can answer. Mate, and answer you can no backstage. Mate, we are using chair washer for right. Those washer will kissing now. Oh, I see. And your washer will kissy central region. I'm telling you. Oh, okay. Washer kissy. That's good. That's good. I'm sure pa. Second to say. Oh, Boko, second need the Boko. Delegate Ashawan Munyam. Oh, I know you will see that. People were saying that. I'm on quite election. Set not my position. No appointment for. And this around yeah 460 something vote. I had the Nakupanado. I'm the highest vote. Yeah. It tells us or my young day a human area. Nkofu would you make you area. Parts no a human and sure. So Audrey there, we need to reward hard worker. Party for no Sebi one share one sir. And I think that my baha but member will show you do. Yeah, sure. My baha na papa member in we. My full free na my die delegates in Nasi. Na police for sa Obom BBI successful say Adam Hanasi. Electoral Commission. Now the fourth arm of government. Oh yeah, the media.
no so ya fo akwenje du na ya da hona se papa wo edwumaso na oboboy during hen elections no Martin and was a Takoradi case no so the
continue be kwamwato
the onkoto aba
sure
see partners we are in a democratic dispensation nti obande party ne hye no sementemo asibuma na say exhaust all the party channels ni we are the only option left today ekokot na sebi waka wasamo nti oyede mo abenia yeye pampam sum as a party na yesre there afana afanyinara wonka bom no hwe how best there will be peace in Takoradi constituency but run election no maybe we are why fine abri chamber de fu papa abujuma Osi I'm very passionate when it comes to railway issue.
Yeah.
Say him.
Yeah.
But Meribaka railway in Semiwa. Oh brother. Maybe no honorable Andrew Japamesa.
Oh okay.
No not our life.
Yeah, Nchiano.
Or Tasha life. Then change the last year. No yeah MP last year. BC but from on examination instrument. Also result in a ben or check it. One result more on free. Now bad time obusu friend there. Sebio one ball boarding house no one watch no. It's also musical a mattress and a 300. No in the no nina 51. Ayenumpo your man call for 57 mattresses. And also small bia 500 Ghana cedis or the count.
I see.
There so provision kakra fokoto
obi onye mpino
okay menu ka say osi enchanyim there hairdressers association also kune one of them association also kune last year was we friend obo one
yeah
this year we also have friend more obo one watch on sewing machines 101.3 until Elizabeth Bossman so they dryers then so about auto dryers acha one
okay
since I so oche the examination instrument them all the BEC candidates being it a private school or government school
to be 101.3
Osi one now so there results no Friday no obe check am from any nya free or check so practical free
I see
ewi ansana bad tan so a sabi onya bia obi anahum onsum papa no also friend no so oje wondo ma obo hon nti eyabiri obreda Andrew Ejapamesa
101.3
orhwen
ye nchia no
also chia papa
ejene so pa
no chia sekunafu nyina
ka ne se yankomo bi na edi ya
ebe ni emfiri kra che ene dance sankwa na mbofro me wo ye won program wo asem studio aff wo se hene mpia mo hwe na mbofro ajeji won ska no na bo mesa asodo nka no 30 million da won fan ka he ba na azi won fan won educational program no wo ye na we be begina ba num $1 so obo na we mo kwai ene dance asem no me mi de ya
I see
boys no bo na we mo kwai
Honorable Andrew Kofi Ejapamesa baby a wo bia no enti akese pa efri fiduam ha sei ekọ ede amount ibu
Osi
the railway sector quick one enti free
when it comes to railway na American want some that may passionate about railway issues other baby na Mr. Railway PR
yes I know
Osi you call railway sector and you know Ghana railway we go
oh yeah na gu
and you Mr. Ntama the union secretary
sure that bia na no demo kasasa
everywhere na what you call 11 months
101.3 Nyaminsawo
Yako railway no na what railway workers count 11 months man no in that it been only 11 months in play afofo no and the no what you been come 14-16 months. The union secretary then, Mr. Ntama, everybody know behind Ghana.
Oh yeah,
because of the advocacy. I know Gina, the John Mahama one administration, one condo with regards to railways issues. The one two workers go okay. anka no wakada obi ye dwuma location a na bokuno zimu me na manka yakum Mr. Senom anka ejinom Mr. Enchenom one of the best foundry in West Africa or railway secondary. The largest chainsaw operation machine our friend and secondary railway the largest late machine our secondary railway turning machine machines name it mines if was when you be railway no way osi ya be na railway one I want wire scraps
yaro fa video ne to so mame.
It took MPP administration to revamp Ghana Railway. Osi, I was part and parcel of the process, so I know what happened at Railway. Hey, Osi, you call Ghana Railway, and they workshops no. Now, in state, I don't know how to describe it. Since I'm coming, aborfono obeye dam workshop no na ban bi amfa ne sanka da
yaro me pa cho mame escado workshop no mum why workshop no before and after and before videos no ne nyina na akambo munti no o kasa nyina na o de no ato ase amame me da say ibu yenti
osi 1920
right
yes 1920 this is the school
railway
training school
sure.
Go and check the status quo of railway training school now under the tenure of Honorable Jogate and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
The way the before pictures.
The before pictures.
Good.
I had a Accra and Keto Nancha and Wuna Kranti. No would that grow ha.
And ya now cron for Najiabos.
I want to want to be them ghetto.
Yeah.
I want to plan a one missions Nazi. Railway training school.
Yeah.
Osi. And what was something that sure. This is the transformational agenda that MPP administration brought during the railway in the railway sector. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Honorable Jogati, Nando Danko Akufo-Addo.
Just look at it. Yeah.
This is the transformational success of the railway that we are talking about. This is the training school. Now we have mechanical engineers, our graduates, we have electrical engineer and this base social media. Interfere Aroba no say I want to go school. No school. Also now we can boast of railway engineers. The school is affiliated to UMAT.
Yeah. Just look at this. Very beautiful.
The school is now affiliated to UMAT. Now Sudomazi and the NDC one. Na nkusi na ntwa na yenya no ho
na procura
ehwo na obopo what do call robbery na no kan wo kroma ha
yeah
but it took the visionary leader Honorable Jogate and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na Nando Danko Akufo-Addo nom na yetum ye railway training school we bodu mu wedri and it's kind of mofroma and you know the azar wa kodoma wa ye da wo the escado mempiasem enclave wa enyim there the training school no aba ho na Oya affiliated to UMAT no university no. Say how many over 3,000.
I see.
Osi now employment. Even though I employ security for we say why the brown bia. Anya job opportunities in bia
yes.
Now they've expanded their scope. Why employ lecturers more account. Osi minyuka say we have register for ho. Osi ye gardeners wo ha. Ye was security personnel wo ho.
Sure.
Osi sisi ala kwhwe a restaurant as spring up wo school no nyina. Yeah, my minimum water nice water now. Equibay. When you do my hair. So it tells us that MPP abandoned Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yeah, during the local economy. It's also a den pure men piasam. Escado Edo Conjatano. Edo for Nabu Jogat and if you're Drocon and if you're. And you don't go for us. I said the one open over senior. Since I will be sit down. And my daughter, what do your hostels?
Because of the railway school.
The railway school now, UMAT, are affiliated to UMAT. I'm sure. Why electrical, mechanical, civil, all the engineering courses. Why are you? Because Honorable Jogati, not the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no ben. We wouldn't know. Railway training school no. On your functional, it's all the way below the engineers school. India, China. na ikatrain one yanwamba Yamefra Otten can say Otkuma. He was part of the young men of one call China who could train one bay. But now, if we want to train locomotive engineers, if we want to train railway engineers, you train when you met the success story of Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and MPP administration. But you bet me a workshop in the videos and also the account one me and me the pa. Workshop no Osi. Master since 1928. Take it from me. Since 1928. I see workshop. Ah, what's the workshop no? It took MPP administration and they and now Yabaman facelift. Yabaman facelift. And the workshop no. Ah, say you I tell you send them there ba. Ewa, e bon dey blue be was sorry. Yeah. And that yeah one workshop no. And you know where the former state of the workshop. Yes. She say ni ayo. Yes. Tan say o. Ah, Mr. Since 1928. Okay. I mean we are from the Central Railway workshop da. Ewa. And it took MPP administration. Na ye ba ye dey answer ba can the railway workshop. And yes. And then I say totally. I say cry. Do you know the reason why I know railway issues? Apart from the no way you more Moko TTU as a mechanical engineer no. May my attachment twice for railway. I see. Anke you no what chain ejuma. Takoradi constituency treasurer. Mr. Setinuman. Yeah. No what stores railway. Mr. Angel. Oh second you akọ pension when you can say this year. Mr. Say I can mention Mami and Kumpiero. He's on you be well. Many be tech, Bachelor of Technology Engineering, Mechanical Engineering. Honorable Workers Union one secretary. Okay. Now, see the transformational video that we are showing when it comes to the railway sector. If you work at Ghana, them at the work at Ghana, another Ghana where you tell no, transformational status in your Bejeda. And the Mazio Simpson were anchor no, or your overhead crane. Overhead crane, and there a train engine also. And if they be a juma, necessary engine another, Emma body in the another, a jumasa. Them overhead crane, our side and side, a friend real. What mentioned, and see, it's now a control overhead crane, no, or day by day, or to and flew. I know everything there. Now, the state of the overhead crane then, compared to now, I for fly and the bay, and why, Osi, you'll be shocked. And Tiano, trains are holding a say, is there some the common on Yaquano, Nahano, the bamboo. Omo jaya man say to say you know. Mr. Wagons na zinya na ha na yen. Osi ya ben so de. Hwe coaches a ye ho adwuma. Wagons ye ho adwuma. Locomotive say nya ha na yen no. Ma bobozi na cha obisa so say no. Na ye wo foundry na zo ye de multi metal. Ye na kasa ye multi metal ho. If say pere mold be any now railway ho. I see. Yes. The being it there, yeah, shaft. And now there, 10 a material, and now you're facing. And turning turning just to reduce the diameter of the metal. No facing, you reduce the length of the metal. Now railway ho. And to say shaft to be, and the or they yama, turning, no diameter no form. Now you're treading. Nina ebe railway ho. Ya monsemoma na nado. Osi. Hey, America asem bi a chew. Ya monsemoma na. Wa dwena akọ adibido. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and na nado danko Akufo-Addo. They really worked when it comes to the railway sector. Oh yeah. Apart from school what babazi. No what say the how do you call it? You bet say engineering and no can see school no. Wa baye intintin we bitintim wo western region ha osi workshop ya kan wansami hwe osi coupled with railway workers one asitinam was very poor when we came to power. Government the NDC government one no ojuwanka osi close to 16 solid months. And I'm more Mr. Taman Dino. And you know the funniest aspect, railway, one welfare workers can when you bus. I'm telling you. No, Tata Bus, that don't be says war. Osi, MPP Abania Beno. Every department, our railway sector, being it the mechanical, electrical, stores, and your topic of baby. Bisa Obia administration. You renovate and yet workshops in Kutio. Administration block here, you renovate. Osi, here, what friend then, Yanni manganese full. You don't sign a contract. So manganese full, they catch on the bohol one yamano, Yadaba Portamon. Okay, say bohol in Yamanda, they should give us advance payment. Then they give us advance payment. They need to work as an account. They need to cast. You talk and say, Ebuno Costa Basibi. Oh, yes, under the tenure of Honorable Jogati. No, Dr. Mahmoud Baumiano, no, what to them castle. What about the railway sector? Into the welfare of the workers in Crampo now was paramount to MPP administration. Yeah. Go and check the amount that they are owing them now. And okay, check and there. Machines in a Mabu Bodini. Machines are popo. On your machines are bodafo. And you name this out to Nina. And this are Bunny Bay. What 88 trucks of scraps, railways, including the machines or workshop. Messy, take it from me. You can send your reporters. 188 trucks of scraps from Ghana Railway. What for Yamano Hano de Kisi? Or friend then, Mpenton, Camus. Yeah. I wonder what is in the national security for going. 188 trucks of scraps. I have some videos here. And you know, amount for scrap dealers in the buy NDC chairman. Regional chairman. All the 1.4 billion, yes, 400,000, yes. This is what I'm talking about. And the narrow gauge. I can want some there. NDC, Moya and the Crampo, you're causing financial loss to the state. And it's true. They don't want to admit that it was causing financial loss to the state. When in his right sense, no Kodokrum or Takoradi. And no in a second European town or Takoradi. Almost full train. Or the Kisi, Takoradi Harbor. No wage in the 6 cities. No real wage in Takoradi Harbor. One for taxi. One for Takoradi Chrome. No wage in 5 cities, 11 cities. One brought in a second knee. European town, one off a car to town 5 cities. Who in his right sense will do that? They wanted an avenue, or they created an avenue just to loot the state. That's how I say it. Because you cannot tell me that Obia Oye Jumo Takoradi market circle, not to Kodokrum, Oye Kodokrum train station there. Okay, train. Abraka Nyana. A gramu who are crying, one more pie, Kodokrum. I know I said, you're going out. Echo, as you know, Opanado market circle, yeah. All for car market circle, I'm from the Habo. No, my fatty. No more for train or Habo Kodokrum. David the guy said, any economic benefit beer to the people in secondary Takoradi. So I didn't know more 15 kilometers beer. Osi. That's what be any so. And on your standard gauge. Was a narrow gauge. I entered for bullet train beer for yeah, narrow gauge. When we came to power, yes, sir, a fan, I standard gauge. Yeah. Osi. You standard gauge, you know, so I bet they about try a crowd from how to Takoradi. Yeah. And also, you can say, and this I try hire one party at apparatchiks, as the original chairman said. They want to get I'm saying put on phones one phone. We end this over. Now railway na so here. What best so work to railway na say. What country are we building? Under this incompetent administration. This clueless NDC administration. Because how I end the railway sector. Now Osi, must take it from me. Maybe I know more. Small reporters no question. Machines are papa. No railway sector, mining companies. Process. You want to wear the way you to process. No. Yeah. Yeah, where you more? Wait. Workshop. Just one engineer. Yeah, where you more? Osi. And machines are, yeah, where you more? Machines are, you see the major money. And this is what we training your scraps. you ask them okay to railway workers in my wonder why. What training in another would tell on salary? One salary. Ask yourself that how much no what you want count? How many months no what you want count?
To be 101.3.
They are telling us the economy is flamboyant. They are now saying that economy is nando. Now railway workers what you want count 9 to 13 months. And see the railway aspects that you are discussing, Osi. This administration, they've performed abysmally. Oh yeah. And Osi, on your I'm your young. For what you could any time? For what you could any time? And this one, oh baby, no for you railway no be fair. And I don't know go railway when no dey port. Bisobia, obey your location at port. And you know, at the end who come see City Newsroom Crano a publishing story, scrap dealers seek 330,000 Ghana cedi refund after national security halt Takoradi operation. I mean, also in time catch out there. Mumbo City you have Mumboleta. The former state of a year workshop no na wo ho no. Meboa. Okay. Enya. Then no no tete. And san na year baba revamp ya ye ni. Osi. What machines are proposed? Machines and it should be yanking a bit dark in this year by. More can you know modification from China? Oh yeah. And the ones that German machines are it be a 90s and everyone here be low. Late machines, what are the late machines are proposed Krumaha? No way. Yeah. Any size of the material be a book machine. Machina, late machina, what a 10,000 carbide. One of the hardest metals. Oh, really? But so on the machines in one, and this is about what turning now. Now, I about 10 election. Now, the one you do as a woman won't future. And then this will jeopardize and them. Look, go to Germany. Until last year, change their kind of number. Oh, see, the real system, the number of jobs to create. Germany, being it, I wonder what the ticket in what check ala because machines one a discussion man waba. Osi, F engineers will go site and machi no woli adwuma. You know from no woli adwuma and upon a busy one. Go check the railway industry. Adwuma dem nkofo. Come to think of it, MPP power. We employed not less than 4,000 youths. Only the railway sector. New recruitment here, they count 4,000 youths, more than that. Only the railway sector. And so if you have a sector, no laborers, crampona, oil workers, a year for one, over 4,000 now. Now, Osi, you probably able to me after
101.3. Nyaminsawo.
Go and check the budget. The Ministry of, how do you call it? Budget allocation to the Ministry of Transport. And check the allocation made to the railway ministry. Ibu, minchawano. Anytime we be a NDC beba biano. Mekai kufuo eba be meje eye obete eye railway sector and a free transport sector. Yes. Prof Mills by no bekambo. Yeah. And kufuo two side amono you the number of kilometers of a year rail lines to be constructed. Yeah. Mills by obete free hono. You the almost to construct here. I think before constructing here 23 kilometers. Tematuachi Mota. And Mills Babette a year railway, you know. You can say or Meji railway no to transport sector. No. They were able to construct 15 kilometers. Takoradi to Kojo Chrome to Sekendi. Adam Kwakufa buy and obey a separate ministry for railway. Otimi constructed 323 kilometers of standard gauge rail lines. Emma any railway school, railway station, and it be BFA railway who be an essence a pejay. And anytime NDC baba be an or ba no abe or ben magic, internal magic, there is nothing like railway ministry. What can in album or the aquatic transport sector say? And I may be transport minister Joseph Bukari Nikpe say, Wabayano. Railway sector no
2007, the then Ministry of Ports and Harbours undertook a feasibility study with the aim of introducing a multimodal freight transport service between Tema and Bupe via the Volta Lake. The study culminated in the signing of a commercial agreement between government and Mrs. Afcon's Infrastructure Limited for the construction of a 97.7 kilometers railway line between the port of Tema and Impakadan in the Sijamai district of the eastern region with connectivity to the Volta Lake. As part of the project, 2 existing railway stations, that is the Tema Harbour Station and Tema Industrial Area Station, have been remodeled and modernized. The project includes a modern rail maintenance facility at Tema, equipped with workshop tools and equipment. Some facilities at the maintenance yard include an administration block, operational control center installed with state-of-the-art train management system, warehouses, locomotive and wagon workshops, wash bay system, among others. Additionally, 6 new railway stations have been constructed, and they include the Ashaiman Station.
Now, and I said that was in there. 2020 model, so 2021 model. Bullet train, yes, a bagani. I said I was also what was a cargo say. A train naba. Aye. Every year na modona. Is it 1954 so 50. No good museum bim no makwose sabe polish when they are better. I don't understand. And look, so only been a year peda, only been a peda, Bisan KG no more railway. The man, that your friend and any locomotives in the OBO. And this is better one on the scraps. Until my one about on the scraps. No, we are scheduled for now. Kabuchako to the same thing about. Are we serious as a country? We are not serious. Oh, no, the whole box IT. Yeah. Mama on scraps. No, oh, no, the whole box IT. I must see 1 million 10 million. About on the scraps. Now you got this car and I go to the same model at Abba. Are we serious as NDC? Osi. Memuno, they've realized that this administration, they are full of failures. They are full of failures because already baby name railway sector na yakamase Osi or yeah according to the extent there young men go and check they were joining railway. But from 2009 to 2016, MOB employment letter don't get more railway about Robert. Uncle, because and yet not say now. 2015, 2014, and a railway no. And a railway no. Obi bejuma anapanaya otumpon 10. Obi bejuma anapanaya otumpon 11. Yeah. Eju bi anwale atawale den. Obi mo ndoli ejuma so no che lot of people no kiten. Baby man no why active fire mechanical department because other companies the one ejuma ba ma why e we chere we kaw mo won so enya bibi kakra whether to electricity na no kaka. And see also the railway sector the yakada yaraka and this urban we don't have any hope when it comes to railway sector under the tenure. Okay, because looking at we saw a budgetary allocation. The Ministry of Transport one budget. Not sure the railway sector that here what the but the MPP administration you can't loan billions of dollars just to revamp our railway. Because we know the significance, the importance of railway. So Jinananda. All right. Ibu Mayana say NPP second constituency communications director ena yeneno esim komya ye di eye encommon wadaroma WhatsApp ena text no program no ye no ena eye entino ye mu akwanya fafa 0248071174 so bra 0248071174 so bra na yenye branken kan 17 fama. We are live this evening on all our social media platforms on Facebook no Western
Diamond TV Live on YouTube also Western Diamond TV Live do ana one like page no na fe wetimi do comment account e dia ba yanka se frɛ do comment account dia ba na ya jebre ne akenkan nsɛm a wo de ba ye nyina enso etimi e de amount. The 2026 mid-year budget review. So if you had na atofo sin call me say we vie no. Okay. Me observe ade ba akubi initially na me expect say obe capture sa niema no eno no eye priority project a NPP ye in Western region prior to the 2024 elections no Rajo Mahama Babe Jina market circle in chain ho eye campaign sa monto aba ma me ba betwa market circle na ye bosom ne so PTC interchange na ye bosom no meba betwa so efia nkwanta redevelopment project no so no meba betwa so na fe the Western Regional Hospital wa apemanim eno so maba betwa so wamutie ya aboto aba ma na owi ni ye no wasan so baaye in one of his thank you tour series no wobejina market no mu ye bie ma no ma ne jina mu ade megaphone tuana no e kan se mefiri ha kwa finance minister ebe engage contractor no enti ache kra de 2 months from now contractor obeba site owie no ko ye Western Regional Hospital apenim ana okohia ahemfo no ka chom se ye the timeline kra to 18 months ye de be Western Regional Hospital owie no ba ohura no ha afia kwanta no be say boa first budget aba ye hunu hwe second budget ye hunu hwe media review na aka say ye be hunu bibi wo mu budget no ana media review no refuse to capture this priority project at NPP e shasi a wanwie no bibi say NDC aben wa fa adehia wa to emantem ha say fuana se ede na asi ibu osi
want to be 101.3
media budget ni ma I mean makan kan kekro nam do to baby I mean so badam na me print o nam I am highlight point ni anche any movements organizer madam Cindy pressure or a printing press until by an me push a man a printer osi hwenimo glance through oh yeah the media budget hwenim and the funniest aspect in there project they cannot do it. The reason being that they didn't add any supplementary budget. And so be so any limits no by arguments no until there was today until there was obeyed no supplementary budget for him also for approval what supplementary budget for him so for supplementary budget uncle 2 also 2 now Wama World Bank na IMF indicators na wala hwehwe we yan hono we look nice to them but never market circle anaku kanesi anabobusa ebon na them indicators na yedam World Bank yedam IMF no on reflect ebu yan focus on developmental project a MPP shas here remember ho osi in Western region remember ho the hardship again of reform osi anya de kekrebo the hardship Ghana will go through anya de kekraba so adam mama ka chora remember when you there ma osi there obayan kotokum mpo na ye day to day activities it's not coming. How come there will be infrastructure facilities? How? I'm asking you how. You come as you said, as you've enumerated that President Mahama came here promising the good people of Western region that when you vote for me, my second coming, I'll be a saint to Western region. I mean, and Canano, and Sabio, when you see me, I'm robber, and I'm your sofu. If he many are terrible for my then, Mashe. Into a banner walk or to a man, what to a man, who no man for oh, Chroma, I know I'm back.
Yes.
No, Tom Kofu wants him Western region, ha. Ma, both parliamentary and presidential, yeah, and this will really come.
Yeah,
our Western region. Osi, the first boss said was what you've told us, the market cycle.
Sure.
What did he tell us? He told us that market cycle projects no honum or a project or the nakumon papa. Na yama me fono te asem okay. I mean mankasa wa abra mun quoting. Yama me fono onyi me bre wole bre. Na oloba so na tay we gbegbe the women's development bank no odam one. Na wi wa ya market cycle na ka won ho. Nti one no yesu tole bie no o ye nyije bie. President Mama Nasimor kan dey. Oba the market cycle knows one. Oluba we bu wie odam one. O wie mu ho ne wie a. Ono no obuso so ebu bank aka won wa obaka ka interest free loan wo ho ana. I don't know
ya show madwumam.
What I say won adwumam. I don't know catch won a.
Dem pepepe.
Osi aba semesi. You kuma na contractor no aka this kind.
Naka I think
8 million.
8 million, yeah.
And this aba catch and wo hia hina ka ho.
So we here say 18 million.
18 million.
Yeah. Ama woma ye renegotiation kra ma bedru 11 million.
As 30 million no why renegotiation mo abe 18.
Okay.
Osi enti ochede right from the word go. They want an avenue to create loot and share e wa haso. Enti wonye wonadwen de adwuma no so won won baka.
Adwuma what my year contractor ye 82%.
82%. Osi mo twamunsu no mponye de. Atofos being the finance minister, oko read in the budget. And so about
oh yeah.
Only my man back say. Osi sekune not sene. Presby sekune presby no school. Enti o me sekune takrade da. Or the nakumon for papa. Enti all baba say ya ma me no boda one bank na one president back and one obaba. Two. I make sure the market cycle no so we magozifun wakom. Osi how many months down the line? Then what is supplementary so why then what about pay da man you can say you no one popin biara hey Osi Western region fa o man kan won the NDC wonyaze papa bia mahen and every amor kwa dibido na ma twe na adwene bibido hey Osi apart from market cycle interchange you and promise here na the oh yeah ye be ya bi na won so oba wolbot ya do na wa aboa ma and the current communication officer Kekmesa aba some no one can say
so ko press conference krawo run about in finfini time one Dr. Lagba Mudwamia na be cutting sword mboa
enya
wo be cutting sword no na contractor no e kwa kwakeka ne niam asi ani aswa ba no wako jina ho reference ntwerefo me kranam kan bi emi ko jina mu e ma ne ko ye propaganda press conference edeki kan sembe bre
Osi ono bibi say there obi di program offended ekosi say
ne nyina na ekosi say
aba banim already 2 budget cycles yeah. 2 supplementary ana media review no abandaya from yes me yetine ya
state MPP ja ho no sa pepepe enetie wo mo enye hwe enka ho ye ente bia wo akirichiri na unim ye ekoso a ye paint picture and amount state na do mo ko in 2024 na eye PTC interchange na tie no 1 year 7 months abesene ko sa na ade ne edate
Osi Mpana motwe makana motwe nkofo na adwene gina bibido right Osi ebeke Eurojet project President Kufuor started in 2008
yes
Western region na OP wa ha ye wie bi me ye wie ekronye Takoradi doctors and nurses bungalow
yeah European hospital
then I don't call Atlantic Hotel
sure
and there them projects in Yemwe it took NPP administration Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia come and back in 2017 and Sana Yadi and Sarabakanibium. NDC came to power in 2009 to 2016. One for one block, and one block group, one for case do.
Yeah, who's got them some research?
I know, the Mexicano. I know what's what number $6 million.
Can you imagine?
What the kind of research my NDC partner.
Come on, Lucy.
Offer the Lucy election. And now, them edifice, Osi. And see, oh, yeah, who that is here so.
To be 101.3.
Mwaka kefu no. Asho ba kefu. Na moya ma se Frimpong mi dey. Ye okuma ma sekuna MP we ku buntwa. Na to force dey. Oba sekuna gum. Ma to force na promise dey. Odo be budget. Na Mwana kwa didi na mpombe yo.
Ye nya bi nka ho.
Enti sekuna na Takoradi for worship e abri. Ana wase regifo. NDC wo be da oboda dahen. Hwe osi. Me be na mo ye research kaka on project MPP fo. Yeah within the Western region. Only hospitals. Oh. Ma to NDC for free be inum Ewa. In other words, I've thrown a challenge to the NDC communicators that they should mention one hospital that they started from scratch. As I'm since 2023, no throw them challenge no. Matu want every baying several times on several radio stations and TV stations. Also, they should mention one hospital. I think it was a Takoradi government hospital now. Was started in 1962 no.
Oh no, see.
1962 Takoradi government hospital. No was started no one see. What the word means no. Abrofuno where you know. No one there. I want no. The way one develop no do wonya or friend then hospital ho. No was started Takoradi government hospital.
What's one there?
What's one there?
Fair.
Osi, as I'm talking to you, Elibu government hospital, Inswayam government hospital, they are completed. Bogoso government hospital, Wasadunko government hospital, Ena Mpuntuo polyclinic, Ebekaya. Ena yes, at Mpuntuo agenda 111. Also yes, Yedru. Oh yeah, Mumbu Mania, 92-93% completed.
To me,
agenda 111 Mpuntuo. Epe polyclinic no when you was right. Go and check the status quo. Go and check the state of the 111 hospital. Osi, on your Mpuntuo kote. Ye disease and infection center.
1.3.
Ewo CDH ha.
Yeah.
Fofo frɛ yɛsi wo ne Takoradi polyclinic nkyɛn ehu ɔnabo kɔbe enmada ɔyɛ wo hɔ manda hospital no aba sister bed capacity osi mutuma ma bo ɔyɛ hospital sa awo krom ha and my concern in there osi bokɔ
agenda 111
osi bokɔ ɔyɛ 99.999% completed. And you want the 0.001 now I can hold it and you know the what that ribbon Bakaka so no way 100% completed. And now Benibia by what and money are no hunter for home. And why you them edifice Odessi a hunter chrome. There, and you hunter for so. And you see Andy, ha, there okay, you blow a jam low. I will be at home. You want me a meal. I will he know.
Keep 3.2.
Ana wa kwade yo bra meda ya hwo ye wo ye na yimfu okrom ha mano ye wo ya sati no ho nkomo
ande no o no odi wo ho pa
ye wo yimfu okrom ha wo to one time no wa ka the positions without telling the government that this is the situation at hand. We have an agenda 111 hospital at all Kroma ha or 99.999% completed. Aban Sunda doctors overnight over the Dumpo Ogum. Pillow. Aban pay out a pillow case Ogum. And shall be your Marvin. Now say okay press conference. I want to hunter you to be. Go and check. I don't know when you know a hospital away. No, now Buna Bay and this will put out of Western Regional. And Kabija Hospital will be more Karuba. And I am that even the colleges of education and a health all Krumah, they are not talking. The Western Regional President of the National and Midwifery Council, they have to do a press conference. One more from it in a few. 1 year Juma yet. Yenya another backlog of 2 or 3 Wabakam. 1 year Juma yet. Really the 4 budget cycles. That's 2 main budgets and 2 supplementary. We make provision there on the one for whom we are. Obia by agenda 1111. Adam Mona. Obutum one for nurses, health workers. Over 2,000 plus. I'm on 1.3. You guys are sitting there as regional reps, regional president, and what's your value?
Me cry the ahimfo no kro no hoye mwanwa.
What's your value?
Ahimfo na wa hunter asase hunter no wa high hunter asase na wo no so no. Wo mo hoye mwanwa.
Ma hunter ahimfo. Ame bia ho na me fi.
Hoye mwanwa.
Na me chi bi so wo fi kajebi. Enti me pure hunter boy. But one so be no wo ya twama ibinu wo kro ma. It's very appalling and pathetic because already start you today you know him work kan once.
Oh yeah you nya him for am tutu am ntuma be kan once a press conference ahodo
e come ha you come your original house of chiefs a whole body a respected body you nyina you do mu hon e come ha yen papa yin na come na ka che no da no they can't speak about this yen mo hospital is was say na president ba no we from one time with nature. Is that what the youth want in this country? You were your nurses, doctors, physician assistants, we train one of Western Region we go fear school of hygiene for go fear one employee one you will facilitate to them or see what we have the NMTC how do you call it regional dieters Krumah head director to Krumah and you for Krumah. Look at this edifice. What's what all I say? And no one is speaking.
One person.
Are you glorifying mediocrity?
Na asem ye me nwanwa ye moboye deputy health minister.
Of Krumah, of Western Region.
Has say. Nyame adom wanya deputy health minister. Enti ade na esi wo no a elpro no. Eye ne fe. Eche nela one mo bia le ndo ekohwin nti se aka tem be won gini ndi because me dwene ho a me ntiase Western Region for ade pa ade ne yeje wo bia ba be si sa ade we de esi ho na we fura ban mu a akasa ban a wa ba ban ade no operational nyame ncha ade deputy health minister free atwamantam ha say obi a le hena no pe
obi an ka hwense
obi an ka tese me hunu me person may use words and then you may no be a because will be muadie but ensem kura yo ibu ensem kura yo and now mo yare wo hunter now yare ya it has said baba jubilee ne wo ye kan say ahi St. Mary's wo and I said do be call disco na na hima the hospital wo apart from that nasa asa and to do jubilee na why ya ma this ye tamo de se edo ba fian kwanta ana edo ba European hospital na sade no mo de na wa meduru a ade na be ye enkwanye ba ko pe
osi
enkwanye mienu
osi enche we've even centralized
why are we doing this to ourselves
even centralized on the only the Bokro agenda one yeah ewa
yeah
enche mo mpo hold the Crown state
yeah
apart from that the regional hospital Abeni started abandoned on the started olisi. Ewo ahanta yana asasi do ahanta west wana. What is the status?
And now no obe gina ye fra him for be more timelines say we free akwa 18 months no contract about the real hospital no. And so na okoye no how many months in here? E ko be 9 months. I can't just few months na the timeline or the share him for no aso. Block back umpo. Ye fa nkoto so.
Ewefu
ana ahemfo ne tewo wamu tutuntuma ntom chachamu enko jubilee house wonko bisa ora ma se adaroma wo be hye mbo jack obi ansuma wo se be dwe oman ni se wo bebu wa na so betimi abu man no ana Ghana for de amaw enti wo be hye bo a de na se wo ye
osi me say apart from eho na ye kan wan sama bukro di album the regional hospital no album efie nkwanta na kasa duru ho no I have the video I am your dan come from na farm MCR I say wow this is a nice edifice that's what the president I say I'm very impressed about what I'm seeing.
Yes. And we can't let it go waste.
And you obi okay the me na. Wo sister Naomi.
The free enya no.
Enya. Ono boy me meti. Na say you krom ha. Na hwe na kobna nkatia. Oya original House of Chiefs won panyin bia. Always schedule here. Schedule next sekune oya Twin City. Ye hwe de na na wo yizi ma yesraw. Nana won kwado yesraw. Won sorry. What is it, my one sir? How can you tell me that what I done, my man the full year, she stage away? Osi, I done your call for inspection in 2024. A man the full catch hand there. Wakraf Phillips machines, all the operational in Wakraf Phillips machines are papa. I know machines in the wow Israel who.
Abedu Ghana ha.
Wa kram wa ba. Mo yan finishing works over here. No why then when you install machines no. So my little knowledge minyum nye there. Osi. These hospitals that we are dwelling on were minor districts and polyclinics, right? The turnaround hospital yebaka there. Yan oyeli yeti sebi oyenye emergency work. Sikana prostitute no for bana na do no dwen there or dey see 13 hospitals wo oil enclave ehwa be mu to oil ho ma timemufo no won ha won Dr. Mahmoud Baumia or the my idea ne be ma ampa so e dey fen kwante kan 14 no osi now asem si wa ha another asem si wo Cape 3 pointer enima do wa ya odo wo fro chopper so chopper no kan ofin kan ka from Pokon Cape 3 point. No, you na Kolebu. And in Tibetan. In Tibetan, I one time call because in Tibetan when you helipad wo. And see what investing medical centers are they another Kolebu. But Abanibi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. What you know who there? Western region, we deserve better. Western region, you know see you teaching hospital. Yeah, oh yeah. Etna ha neli ezu eyeza abente etna ha neli ejobodo wa brasa unu na yerisi ara ana o ma me yerisi ara na o here referral center da nyino ambulance mi kwa na gwai ani na nko gwai na mu yedna da nyino ko enkran ana da Kumasi but aben be o there so dey hu there Western region we need a teaching hospital. Mama fell when your mum bought lawyer Andrew Japamesa Abado. Yes, Saturday agenda 111. Go and check. Honorable Geographic prompted Honorable Message actually. Hospitals here warrior. Western region, if you can't tell 101.3. Honorable Message wrote a letter to Honorable Geographic cabinet. What discussing? President Osset, Finance Minister, orange loan facility. One for year if you can't. So they went for 214 million euro loan. No, what do you think? What turn into a teaching hospital? And we sit down idle as a region and play politics with everything, our heart. And in Bebu now, so the workers are you are here shouting, Aban Papa about Ezu Eza. Aban Papa about need to transform in our health sector. It need to transform in our educational sector. What are we seeing now? Obi, can you mention one significant project that this administration, and one significant measure that this administration has put in place? Why are the sources? And I'm the good people of Western region. Can you mention only one?
Nothing. There is none.
And you are here glorifying mediocrity, telling us that
Unkoma upeja isi anachuma BNCB so. The kind I am 2024 said the Kofo bi ba sorry wa to mantemu asom se Takoradi.
Second Takoradi deserve better.
Sa for no mo efa.
What did that? Bishop wabada. Bishop no
GH Bishop.
Bishop no. When you funa was na minti these people. They were all in Takoradi Bishop Ronye and Kafuno. I've forgotten their names. Media personnel in this region. What's right now? One would have has been abandoned for almost 2 years. One would have Bokro Hospital was abandoned for almost a year.
Market circuit
is what? PTC is what? Go to other communities. Projects were abandoned because it was started under the tenure of MPP.
And you know, so I don't know no interest here.
But we know them. We know all of them.
Then this is also called Remu Sujagum.
Oh, I'm a blame for no account. I'm a blame account.
I can't commence a million account.
I know account.
Account.
Okay, demonstration. But what are sayings? Where are the Kofuna Eka?
Better. One more here.
We had some media men in this region were partaking in them demonstration. Where are they? Hypocrites for dishonest for they don't think about posterity, and posterity will never forgive them if they continue on this tangentry. These people, posterity will never forgive them if they continue on this tangentry. How can you come and tell me that Abanibi Danano nobody but Dano you have to sit down? Then also I shall not tell now what your daughter and uncle can walk from her. I've been about the day and as you said, we are going to match them boot for boot. We are going to say it as it is. These people, they are all bunch of hypocrites and dishonest people.
Okay, Ibu, no musoma me.
Osi, oh yeah. Go and take a film quanta hospital. I'm to go kuma.
Oh yeah.
So when it comes to a film quanta issues, I can go for daily.
Anytime be a mefa obia no me hune dan no ana tese.
I never put them on no mesa. One lobby one bad constituency. One share. Na ben bia baba yazia. Next no yezu eza una na yela. Na wa ma no contributing. Na sel me kan this fu one ye wo sekune. Enta krono ma me wi. Manka tragedy osi. E krono ma me wi. Na ti me pay. No efie kwanta wontumi ye. Odo wonye no contributing. Ambulance no wi. Na nam na yezu oyeza. It's hard time we need to tell the youth in Western region the hard truth.
Okay, Ibu Medase, NPP Secondary Constituency Communications Director, we say, hi bro, you are doing a great job. What is stopping our leaders to create job in the country? God bless you, my brother. We free a JY hop, but if you Kumasi and or the buy enchia a Kumasi for a now we say, Oscar, good evening. I think Ghanaians have learned their sense and their lessons. I believe NPP too made a mistake in certain things. And it's time they look at the Ashanti region seriously when they come to power. Or the Frifomena or Anfani home. Where you say, Oscar, good evening. My name is Robert from Alaju. I would like to ask. Okay, I've read this one already. Where you say, my name is Guy G, taxi driver, Asante Mampong. I'll say, beginning 2028, we will be waiting for the NPP. Okay, thank you. Where you say, Oscar, greetings to you. Please, President Mahama did not come for Ghanaians' welfare, but he came for what they are going to feed on himself and his family. Okay, I now do the kahonga abawate where you say NPP is not afraid of the NDC in 2028 elections. NPP is coming back. Big Ben Edifi a year Asiabra in Akosombo say he who do good doesn't deserve it. NPP all the way. Benjamin Yeda say, where do you about say, Ibu uye buey, SK and Ponsa, at the free Tangibe etwe in Volta region. SK Wadaruma, Diniana, wa recorded WhatsApp audio, no pronounce Yamame. Why? No one send you a bon way say. NDC doesn't have anything good to offer this country. They deceive Ghanaians. Sami Tuga Edifi Chifo Praso. And what do we buy? We say a friend or a less tete. Or say or a Canadian Japan boy. Osikani, former MPP chairman and others, please let us know the date you will celebrate Chairman Wuntumi's prison you requested for. Anyway, Obinim Junkukura Diabetes Swa. Nkendeno nyonko hu aba semono ka onsina da pache. Anyway, we say NPP should learn from the NDC by arresting those who misuse taxpayers' money and sentence them 40 years in prison. Or say a friend message doc. Or say Mr. Host, good work done. Keep it up. Okay, thank you. We say, hi boss, good evening. Please, how are you? I'm good. Or say my name is Kwesiado from Akokwaso. NDC party is good. I didn't mention my name. I'm a body. Kwesiado. NDC party na yemawa unkwafa. Right. Where's Oscar? Thanks for the good work you have done. Wontumi Multimedia should close billionaires in Rio. Hey, they are doing nothing for the party. Really? Or say we swear free sabronum. Or say we swear about good evening. I am Ora from Bibiani, Western North. NDC is as calm. They don't have vision. And yet, what can pepe? This wadi hunu pa die. Lalai. Free trade besi ni or that form no so. This wadi hunu ni chese mi hunu where they be qualify omo. We see Oscar, greetings to you. Ghanaians should know that it is only NPP that can make Ghana look better. As other developing countries. Okay, Frimpong Manso di Fiachime Subwa and whatever we will say Chairman Wuntumi shall be national chairman despite where he is. Unyamebe Kasape. Okay. Thank you, my brother. Radio Diabo say good evening. Wuntumi will surely come out of the wood. God is in control. Bernard Sechi di Fiobwase. As the NDC should prepare to build more prisons for their members in 2029. Radio Diabo say Oscar, greetings to you. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm good. Also, the Agunam Kwanta to Takoradi Road construction started in July 2024 by Nana Dankwe Kufuado and Dr. Alaj Mahmoud Bawumia's government. It's been claimed by the NDC government. Let's set the record straight. Papa Kwame Agunam Kwanta, keep up the good work you are doing for the party. And you know, you are such a records in the street. One more agent like I said, Takoradi to a year, Gunam Kwanta Kwano, a year big push, you know. Na Urajo Mahama, ena no. Safu ni na no, monjamano. Munja in Tron Contumpona Mudino. Yen na yet to Krumwa. Sa Kwano. Na do abereso 2024. Ena wakati a year sword for the commencement of that particular road network. And the last time I'm a fast, you know, a Jumano MC just more a year by 80%. Aka 1 or 2 touches be as well a count. And Yamahama project Mundi project Munyebi. A Munya Korono, Nanya Enfata Kiyamfama Yadema Unswabe we are project. Hey, Manso dear boy. Well, say, Oscar, good evening. I've gotten the intel that the NDC is about to arrest 7 more MPP members. Mr. Asampo, if you are Kimona. So, one more dear. One more any Jumadintino. Adiachi and dear saying, Sano May. O chere Adakron Zabajine. Ube Jim. Well, say, Oscar, good evening. On your bed or Babechi. Okay. Well, say, Oscar, good evening. My name is Obiabete. NDC and John Mahama have nothing for Ghanaians. Okay, Obiabete, thank you for your message. Oscar, the truth of the matter is that majority of the Ghanaians didn't vote in 2024 general election. That is why Mahama led those with short memories to win the elections. Ghanaians should grow and know better. Nana Poku anyway free go so. And greetings to my wife Nana Fia ayonso konfo okay nana pokuye das yenchia go so fu nyina we see in fact this NDC government has nothing good for this country okay messages be bre no ana but yen fancy na yen ko back to in discussion table no so na yen te ba ko akamu no emfiri ho ye wi ana ye mie ahoma ne ntum na afrefo ne ahwefo nso ntimi emfa wo madwenkyere emeta nkomodachi na yempon ne yenso nkofie menim se 2023 a ibu adarma kai me candidate John Mahama ko shia NDC lawyers 2023 e wa kosombo mbua 24 e wa kosombo na o shia mo no say prepare yourselves. We are going to balance the bench. A commitment or committee no the ma NDC for no. And then oba no appeals court, Supreme Court, you can say High Court. Appointment of judges in Kwawa no edna number 110. But you tell me you 110. When ye twi adwezu say asamwa dama yiko kan ye ewa kosombu no ana enei take effect na because ontimi me kan kire Ghana for say NDC lawyers no prepare wo ho na mo ba power ene mo ba balance bench no so ampa wo ba ye 1 year 7 months ni appointment awa ye 110 appointment to the judiciary you can say service. And you know, at the empire na Ghana ni no expect from the judiciary. What some kokoto you can say court na nimu judgment ben and I see expect. Ibu yenti o na yemfa course ni enko. Ozi.
To be 101.3.
Pan case na kaya. Okay, pan case.
Sure.
Aba some no see.
Che enya na judge no
asam number pardon ewa ruling number no
oh yeah
na judge no
na wa transform the amount for Takoradi that
Mendes funo crampo they are jubilating.
Oh yes,
if you remember.
Yes,
it took I think the High Court or the High Court or the Supreme Court
to overturn ruling
them ruling.
Sure.
Osi onya kwe onya bien we can cite so many examples. One to miss case ewa judge my friend Kokuvite wana no ye kanasibe no ya bade o case nim
kanasibe say ne yiri nu ya ba o say
no ya party o case nim
like yes or petitioner
yes so a petitioner na ye nunia onye judge
sure you can imagine the ebekoso ni ebekọ akosi
abro hu judge anytime any day ni never put the process here what the bay in-laws can I when you
can
your friend na ye ne ni wo
mbam koku views one
yeah na judge na so ne no ka
sure
your friend embanum so what type of justice and ruling are we having in this country?
Yaro mane naso.
To be 101.3.
Are the post out to that?
NPP has packed judiciary with over 80 cronies. Let's balance out Mahama to NDC lawyers.
2023,
yeah.
September.
Yeah, 2023.
Anya.
2023.
And no best so.
Yeah.
Only
yeah. 1 year 7 months. Appointment mkuu wa year 110. That anopeya na me kan.
Anya.
110.
Apart from that, no the tribunal issue or the
and grab your body and NDC for nya juma brutal lawyers no.
Oh, na someone an oversight one up. Now, how can you tell me that young court judiciary no? And do you know that echo the northern parts of Ghana we don't have judges or some quarter as at now about 10 courts in the northern parts of Ghana. You need judges were. And the issue attending in there. Pandai case here can answer me. Want to be case here can answer me. You want the case of Kroma ha. a whole judge okay then chain animals kingdom ana
yes
no dey na ju okroma
sure
the strongest always here then survive ayo no ke okroma ha chain na
abronye
case no
aye Emma no make reference to India
India. Oh,
can you imagine?
Now obi on you na kasha black mariam. No ya na you kroma ha. So it tells us how NDC wa pack hwe osi. Ma oye yin now. Since the international friend companies so Ghana nyina. Wonya asama won tum fam madan Ghana court bia. They are losing confidence in our judicial system. What did the former minority leader, now the educational minister, okay? I was young judges and one is how one attending how what it's in Kofono. There's some more careful. Muntaka criticize. Look at what they are doing to him. And even our Speaker of Parliament, okay, in democracy and democracy dispensation as say no wa connect and see urban them churches NDC wa pack see I have the list here right from the friend district and magistrate court doko appeal no and this same John Dramani Mahama no be catch in the Supreme Court.
Unanimous 7.
Unanimous 7. The Supreme Court judges no one. You court to be our constitution or there war ana. Na wa brodo and another da kwa kufado say oh you abrodo and I am not okay. Oba nyi pan no appoint on aka
Supreme Court no say kwa ode akọ.
Ana
or the 12 ana.
Awe hwe na nne da say aso matro de ba so. Odo kwa appeal so appeal court.
Yeah asewu.
Hwɛ osi obeye den se yankopon ato siri okay ebe he na se fita yin kutukumu e se pope no kutukumu ebo pay and they can do whatever that they want to do. Yes, obiara nka there don't appoint judges, but here is the case one lankasa criticize there that man institution na mapana made judge no ko hon wa brodo also look at myself. One brodo. So why are you appointing more judges to the bench? Do you have any ulterior motive that Ghanaians don't know? And Bibia, Eya, Empede Buhana. Osi, now Parliament are an arm of government. Why? Politics na why wo yenye any fairness bia o yeah the majority carries the vote na ekwo the executive now another arm of government no so the winner takes all na eri edwuma okroma the only arm waka osi nkofunya atentene na wo friend then justice no now NDC wants to politicize it then a man no not say the end is very good because Bibia here more kroma.
Yeah.
Nothing is working. You told us that you are going to pack them. And I'm possible. Make an area. What's if you Open down tribunal as say Ghana Bar Association. What's one consult one?
Yeah.
Ghana Abu Council. Legal about the council. No, so was one consult one. A chawana was one pay. No, was him what bay. No, also will betize them. And they be a car. The power I transient to. Hey, 1 year, 10 months ago, no way in power. But where are we now?
Opposition.
And see, Mama Yanza, about you and Daza, you know. Yara, me and Kubi. I saw a dembra. I see a young campon bona. When you was so know which you was so. Okay. They should be a bonus to a if you do cook.
All right. Ibu ma yena se yemia homani tumuna yenya afre for adwenkyere 0248071174 0248071174 Takoradi constituency enche bi ombe to amaban okay 02 hello good evening me ba cho udin ba bi afre me fi Adams ma one so kakra ma me na ye ni nkomo why nyame adome ho ye pa wo de ne
osi nu wa cha popo
me wo ho
income national chairman na case do am na say mu hu kwa osi ya mo ho be ata osi
mate
osi bi mo boss na ba wa put mo papa he osi me ona we de permission wa agibe why osi kedi ko so esi ni mu no mutun wa na da sementasi because our position up to there I'm still second the one the mouth model you see mofumana we school o baba pay on resort all far every literary with their one machine is wa coming to the first just July yala mofumana one kon kapin to resort free hey let me see but pay this second is at because papa no one board or the second was yeah obo ya ni ta to and you be on me kan there second constituency okay na MPH ni you know you won because they no shaka so I just say na no o si you kumpo
okay
America e for you say won yengi 2020 o si be na
one nyame entina hello good evening
o si
me ba cho udin ba bi afre me fi
yo kabziro no frefi so jo hanta we
my entio menua
yo mbada yinde me wa papa ho akonya kase da man na mi che mbada ibo mbona bare da ya do mo alaka as communication director na mi che Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and President of Ghana eba region ma yana sister of Desmond Katia the best you to for the manosa one to ambamano na utuma kufu na mama na wo market na we so free every department member power no utumi akabu mi akid na ira board of Mahmoud Baumia yesinia mo ko do Ghana de oya to oya roho even Anita West ya mobile papa obakere yeni MC yeni MP during election 2024 but yeah you know NDC for na ma me no hono bi kuko ko ka campaign o treatment there what ba here ka ko da man and the Saturday we Anita heritage no the treatment na NDC for oba de wo ko to na ke fi there Anita West ke treatment hono wa share no dem kwa no wo faru ko wa fa ho o ka fa e ti aban ya ka ko na yere princess wood no hono no ka fa so on put mo dey yan kwa no wa share ni fi da ka ma heritage no o tu wo do development wo de baban what you going to do Anta with the I said at the same time I didn't want to order forest or Bokoya Mobu openers and doctors why man Maka Hono one home but if I never found into the follow not some secondary school no Yejima no what done quiet
okay
two times near the facilities here to call and them look at say Sanko secondary school or Yejima about the market some about the market has Sibu or no one can say you know one now so the ANC come now at about the market that's ready to finish the journal or you are then you know number one to about one to Fred there we have to put it today you know so Fred to put it today so the best thing you know was no boom okay you could be Martin you could be Martin
Sabzure that's it hello good evening
oh see
yes sir
Okushambo
Escado Ketan Constituency Communications Director for the NPP.
Osi, another rumor. Ya misha on papa.
Amen.
Na embrace member secondary so one director. Ibu the message he always speaks with facts. Yankopon onkoda unshira no. Osi, anokwani eyebeyino. Chema wuntumi na semisi yemu bebre yaboto. Yes, or Tanukruwa and this for that and Pape. No, what Benedamno, you will be Yaboto. Osi, a baby pa, Yame, Uncle Una, in pa there. But what you do, Uncle Saga, Ishala, Yam be Pijansa, na Miami Peno, Wayami in Ella. The Saga send the chairman Papa Yano, and a chairman Robert Otoscobina, or what would you mind Skaketen, Yaji and sitting back. Share Osi. Yam will be your winning your catch a Western region folk. The NDC need to throw my pain John Drama ni Mahamano. Ye will be a new soon and the band. Then none of Doctor Obana Memu, young tutu on my friend Puntum Brettman far. Papa no name yet. Ya kind of been with you there.
anya ye mu bi ne ye pakasa dododo eka yezu eka ejobodo eka sapre ewuhwa agenda 111 wasu di bukro di hwe nda wanyo ne seprekope hwe asia kwanta hospital hwe Mpuntuo ne ye gino ho aben be jondo ne ma me wa badada ya puto PTC interchange market sek dano budget impo ne susu den ko baka wo kasa kakrempo na ko da yigado kakrempo da brayen pay NDC ya catch western jefun wensen yes someone 2028 so about to abebio nyamfa MP pa ba nyamfa mbra na miji da MPP ba Ghana bafenta bafefra na western region akwakan Mpuntuo osi onyam yeduma
oni nyame ntina. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Me ba cho odin ba bi afrefie anwumre.
Hey, Accra, Odikro ni.
Odikro ye nante anwumre ye.
Me da si. Ma me cha ibu bo ya de.
So je so.
Yo, me da si. Accra ko bo ye die. So Ghana fo. Asama yako wankasa wo Ghana ni a wutie program yi. Sese bu program yi na Ghana fo ina etie o. Untumi de ye bompa ma na pa ye na kwa nkeni ba kokoda the cell hodomo. Say no dem nkeni ba ni ba da hwa no pa ni e na ke bompa ya say bi ni ye na ba fie. Ye nya ba bia ko bonya kasa. Say ko bi wonu hwe ni so mu. Ha me say na mo ka ayarefo ehwo asem wo ayi western region. Na oyari ni kura na oda kemu ye din ko hospital no. Okotim say aje mi wo. Wọ́n ṣe ọ̀dà kẹ́ni máa ní ẹ̀bá bẹ̀ ṣe ní sáré tí àwọn ẹ̀ńtẹ̀ wù sí sẹ́ mi wo. So wo. Adé amáfọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọmọ tí mi sùn ọmọ tí mi nka ó kẹsẹ́ yìí náà ó tí wọ́n ní sọ bẹ̀nkú nífa asán náà kẹsà. Adé bẹ̀rẹ̀ mẹ́mọ́ ní sẹ́sẹ́ yìí tó máa ma ní nǹkan fọ́ ẹdí yẹn ababẹ́tú mi. So wo. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí yẹ di àwọn àárẹ̀ pàà ní mẹ̀kẹ́tù tẹ̀yẹ ntẹ́m yẹ́yìn náà ẹ̀yẹ communal labour òbí afẹ́ ni wọ́n ṣe mú mi. Yenyi saba mboni efi yeso na wa ukata sasa mi ebisi da Accra me be sha be that why
nyame sha pa Odikro. Hello, good evening.
Pache manza mkuboni me di why
fufu be na abedi.
Hello,
good evening.
What was kafacha me Osikani pacha me mi se wa fa me pacha
Bate udini ba bi afrefi
me pacha FM ko fi ebo me ka se free history na Samanka district
my ntio mnia. All right,
me pacha ase bi ha me pa ese me ka chi MPP fo omo ye kuafo MPP fo ye kuafo the whole Ghana ma se ba ko pa me ka chomo and the same mutual lad day as a Mahama and on for cocoa scan and we are brave. A queer so ye be a ranquele, ye be cried to a lad. And the catcher done the queer phone now said, more beer jelly or some Mahama discovered by to cuckoo.
Okay, that's a pa. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Papa.
Of our dinner, baby, after a few.
Oh, my first hunter was bidding to Mumbai.
Okay, my NTO, Minia.
Aquana, people went to Quana, I can want to be able to fool and I can want some bank. Aquana, Wayana, let them go for one for her. Aquana, none of the phone way and I'm going to I see. Answer.
Yeah.
On and for 2 ton and why is the Democrat? Where are going to I mean, I pay 1 matter what they catch a crown do.
I see.
Obi bi ara opede operator or yera ibu se bi yera o ya hotam o ko hospital on ka town na wa che no 2020 she hospital we she we here why ya 90% e kredi o ka kon wa hember what one ko mokwa what one here afman idu ho then so that's a yera me je ta o da wa do ko ever Accra so some money why what of Accra in do more region champion e Accra e kwanu we to show what why Accra I don't Accra she say Accra she be 7 hours and find do Accra Ghana for what person be what region hunter was yesterday yera yenya aye papa one say na yan to aba ya me ya duma 2029 doctor or baba jema because doctor mumana doctor no what to make ayarfo the doctor now no or do go man me da
so yeah that's papa. Hello, good evening.
Good
Good evening.
Me ba cho din baby afrefi.
Yeah, from Kobla Sama Kasa free Takwadompen.
My enti omunua.
Minchia Madema honorable Judge Mekudika. Ane na pamfo nyina ne adwuma omoye. Na unia Osika ya meka cha won say MPP4 ne mpanifo no omaye omagbe say party no eyomodia na party no so omoba mu a omoba ase abofo na omunu say ka obi ka omochi a omotete omo edi juma no hwe ejumadi a omadaji chamawuntumi nyina no Osika me nyameka cha won say che omampanti John ani mama so wasi wo cha galamse ase kura bia omodewro one day pe enka say obi a award ne mpeso bia na so obi a award ne fom bia no onsan ko ne krom a eho ne behu say jumadie no eye ba kofo jumadie anaso say amahina jumadie eho ne behu say jumadie a odi no papa na wede odi efise Osika e catch up train to car free Abankwanta that's no call Takoradi na ubehu enimpa omugu kwa ho a omoye adwuma omonya wasafo anaso se akanfo omobehu omu hina no ye onanu komfo enti se wa bono ho moden ache chama untumi dia me bona baso na mo sankofo no e ka che wo se o make sure say sankofo nyina no obi anko nukrom na asonje emra me da wa say
ya me nshira pa yemfa frɛ no nyina no ensi ase mo amuguso frɛ no e be sɛ mo fa nche ya entimi fa call bia biom na on the arrest and detention of Chairman Wuntumi omo ma yenya ne ntie se Chairman Wuntumi Ghana ha nyina no wono ye galamsi se nsuo ne kwaye no na womo sha ase de omo nsa toto ne niema so na adwuma so ne nyejapade nyina so no ne ye ka se saa na mo na aban na tu no ebeboa ma galamsi no ejai ama nsuo ne ni ate krojin yaro mi di video bi ama wo Fatu TV do so mame se Chairman Wuntumi yasu oye galamse wono o se Ghana nsuo a ene ya kire no o nsawa mu emprempren ya ye kase enti no adenti na nsuo na ni nteye bacho fa Ankobra nsuo no etu TV no so mame the current state of Ankobra river yaro ma honya ha ka ho the current state of Ankobra river abusia sana wamu si Chairman Wuntumi na ye galamse wono na ese nsuo mebua wono wase kwaya na mebua enti no ya kire no a asese galamse etutwa ese nsuo no ene tigia kroje dana fo nyimi yesa o tumi na ebi mode amamu na tumi no ede amamu no at the end of 4 years no ubaba bebu ho akonta se obekọ biemu o se unko biemu o utifie kura no a ubebu ho akonta yaro video no unyaaye enti se Wuntumi na ye galamse era ese Ghana nsuo nyina ena ya che no akonta mining is no more in operation enti no ade enti na nsuo na ninte ye bisa nyansasem wo na nyansafo a wa Ghana ha se a makama no atum no muntie bi Ankobra nsuo no ene video I record enie Ankobra nsuo ni nie na de mobo ne se last minister Efra Twemantem ha se oba ya 1 year 7 months ni ye ontimi anya de bia stop o galamse ne ye apart from say more witch hunting more opponent entino say ya de ensa tene so say and the NDC Ankobra nsuo na ni a na ese Wuntumi kwa na ye galamse o Ghana ama wase nsuo na ni a ene ya che no akonta man ni nya adwuma biam enti abone se na nsuo no ene asai abusia eba ne sen ana Ghana nsuo ni asai Lands and Natural Resources Minister and Cobra nsuo no ada ohena no pe ene yi di akire wo no da no na wotu o gawa no mu se wo ba ye no wa ye nhyehyɛ ama galamse na no abrase I beg I just say me hunu brofo kura me nka Ghana fo nyamwa o NBC fo ntie me yiye me se Ghana fo nyamwa Ghana fo nyimi ye me atoaba ma ba dada ya bedin samfo de akire Ghana ni no galamse na wo so wo kunanie just look at the state of the Ankobra River after say wa kire bu ntumi a wo si wo no otu galamse say Ghana nsuo nyina no nsuo na ni de ayenie
Want to be 101.3.
I mean fancy Ibu Osi o final comment
at Sevaku Samna.
Oh yeah, Mate.
Since I'd nefi Sankofa Damai Priseway black offender voter.
To be 101.3.
Since a airport VIP lounge ho.
Yeah.
Magdano one. Since I used to have a
Vaku.
Want to be 101.3.
And see brother capture na state capture. Osi yet to abanewa you can't see me on the present mama. So nyaza no when your parliamentary approval and Ghana box site na zamana brother company samabu body nyina na mo kodi nyina enyim tisi obi odano kwhwe nyene wo sekeni Takoradi hawa osi yenko Takotel be ma na yefre no prime wood no na wa en container terminal no yenko ye company na woji na Fortis enwa no own some percentage wo no ye hwe na Fortis no no ranom nye wana na yensa no ko Universal Merchant Bank time president wado ninu yakubo bo so mo declare as bad debt every water bank na man no oya no UNB no ewa no Merchant Bank no oya Universal Merchant Bank no so yanko he there 90% shares no 40s there 10% shares net there na you the 40s no how the owners yet no kroma ha na ya ya hu there ibinu ya philanthropist oh one day oh in the enye mo wolo for Ghana ha no o me so obudu baby no na chimbe nye baby ala ye adwumo obudu baby no na won from Mahama entum ye adwumo kroma ha o yes sir osi anam na mekon vehicle workers am na meka they've even demonstrated today on them issue and as a country young president or the bibi almanunia nunia by president not a private jet for no so serious so clergies they are in this country they've all kept quiet and what betides them when MPP comes back to power this time around
yeah fancy chairman want to me say MPP eba opposition no wasua de pa entino minim PVS party for no so na sua de oh yeah party for na sua
de we learned a lot because them from nyame powder and from nyame powder me nana bibia no de po yen hwitwa do no do bon no de bia bo wani membo ni bia afraba ofan from nyame powder na dem from nyame powder na NDC the current majority leader the finance minister I can go on Amakofi Buonom I can go on mention what the double salary they were score free and another damn kwakufa 1 GBM oh 1 GBM and the bail conditions are wasn't man call for no. Oh, chair minister Western Regional no Galamsedo. Anna, I like Galamsedo.
Wakwado. Okay.
No, we can for orange no document about bail condition okroma.
Thank you, my brother Ibu. I was hearing common in Isaac Edgin Donko, NPP Secondary Constituency Communications Director. Ibu Yedas. Production team Michael Yaro, Samuel team, DJ Black Foreigner. Thank you so much. About your channel, pa. Siabema bana na kunedu ebupra. What the Western in the morning ebe bro. From how do I Kenya no? Obenya da je na onwe design common na interviews ahodo a. Emu ohwam nyina nso watimi aye ne kama edi amount. It's between 6:30 to 9:30. Eya na wa hia eye berma bana na kunedu ebupra. Na onfa Western in the morning emma me down. Within the Osikani Frimpong Manso. Shina nyame ya adumu a ebehia exactly 3 p.m. na yatoa enkomo no so nyame enka ho yakra mo.